Rodsmeen. Welcome to my Monday morning live. Temperature wise, let me find out for you. Alexa, come on, Alexa, listen to me. Alexa, let's see here. Alexa, can you hear me out there? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alexa, what is Grand Rapids, Michigan temperature? 25 today with a high of 30, everybody. So thanks for coming in. We got four awesome. I am yeah, I have Alexa on my computer. Watch this. Actually, we go like this. You should still be able to hear me. I don't need the headphones on right now. Alexa, say hello.
Hello.
There you go. So if you heard her, she's here. Yeah, it's snowing. Actually, I'm getting my bike ready. Hey, Kevin Adamus. I was just kind of thinking of you. I am live streaming into my cycling channel. I have 3 channels, and I am working on my bike. 4 cameras are going to be on this bike. One looking ahead, one looking up, one on a mast behind me, watching over my shoulder, and one on the back looking out the back. 4 cameras I'm putting on this bike. I got the 4th one courtesy of my sponsor for my cycling channel. So I told them I needed, and next thing you know, a package showed up today. So I'm gonna do an unpackaging as well. Told them I needed, wanted, and I got exactly what I needed. So that is so. The camera's going to have 4 bikes. 4 the bike is going to have 4 cameras. I'm going to have 2 chargers so I can keep the cameras charged. I'm putting a mast on the back, which will extend it over my head so the camera will be looking down as I'm riding. And I got a camera mounted on the back, so I had to put a rack on my bike, on my GT, which is if I bring my camera down, you'll see the frame, the part of it. So if I take my camera down, if I get off screen, you'll see it in the background. So that bike you just saw is the one that's going to be. I'm doing a big ride, so I'm gonna be doing an unboxing today as well. So thanks everybody for coming in. I know Kevin, you like to ride bikes. You got an awesome bike. Actually, I got 3 bikes. The way I got this set up, I can take the rack off the one and transfer it to my other bike, and my cameras, they use handlebar mounts, so I can transfer everything over fairly easy to each of the bikes, except for my fat tire bike. That I can only pull one camera on because of the seat post size, because it's got a really big seat post. It's cold. I just gave the weather. Alexa, what is Grand Rapids, Michigan current temperatures?
Right now, it's 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 30 degrees.
So there you go. It's cold. Staying warm and safe. That's all anybody can do now. So got 5 awesome people watching me. I didn't know who'd all show up, so I appreciate everybody. I'll do an unboxing a little bit later on this, or unwrapping and show it to you. It was sent to me. I got to be careful. I can't have the. I don't want my address out there for everybody to see. It was sent to me from. He ordered it from Best Buy to send to me. So that's pretty cool. So right here it is. That's for the bike. Weather brakes. Be doing a 180-mile bike ride, one way. So, hello, Cool Husky as well. We're going up and down with people. I'd expect that. I'm early, but I'm not. Usually, I come on about this time, so it takes a little bit of people to get in here. So, yeah, it is going to be what it is. I know this camera, when I get it opened up, it has to be updated. So I'll have to plug it in, use my app. I already got the app on the phone, and I'll have to turn it on and let it update. I'll probably end up having to get my charger out. I ordered a brand new 128 meg micro SD card to go with it, so that I'll have plenty of room. I discovered that in these cameras that it's I actually got the video version, so get a really good micro SD card as well. I'm going to change my camera location. I'm sitting on one monitor. There we go. All right, Rasmeen, how come are you on my main channel? Because there you are. You're gonna get a wrench. I got to pass out some wrenches here. So next time you come in, Rasmeen, you'll get wrench. I pulled some wrenches away, but I'm slowly dispersing them. So Rasmeen, you got a wrench. Kevin Adamas has got a wrench now. I had to pull some wrenches out because. But you all got them back now, so any of my longtime people, they automatically get wrenches. But yeah, I had to pull some away, and well, I had people that I gave wrenches to that never even showed up here, never come around. So why would I continue? You know, because I go. That's the thing about me. I go to a lot of channels that I've been associated with a long time. I don't even have a wrench there, but uh, yeah, you get your wrench back, Resmeen, because I got a notification because you did the 4 snowman. My goodness, come on, YouTube. She wasn't hurt nothing. They hit it because it was 4 of something, so it's considered spam if you're not wrenched. So I appreciate that little thing you did there, Resmeen. So, but yeah, you and Kevin Adamas both get your wrenches back. That's what it's all about. Being fair to everybody. I'm having issues with my green screen because I move around a little bit too much here. Sometimes I can reset it really easy, like this. Sometimes you just got to reset the camera a little bit more. I'd have been on earlier today, but I started watching this young lady from the Netherlands. Itchy Boots is their channel name. She's 800 and some subscribers, and she does motorcycle tours. She's watched her entire tour from her home in the Netherlands into Russia, through Russia, down through all over, and she ended up driving all the way back to the Netherlands on her bike. And now her latest one, she's in Patagonia, and she's driving from there up to Alaska. So I've been watching her videos. That's why I was on late. I got into these videos, and that's what I did yesterday. I didn't really live stream yesterday. I didn't go to anybody's live stream. I just kind of kept to myself and did things. So But I think I'll open this up so that I can. I'll see you later, Rasmeen. I think I'm gonna open this up so I can show you what I got. Everybody knows I fly DJI drones. That's gonna be a hint. We get the old knife out here. Open up the package here. Package. There's two things in here. So, oh yeah, there it is. I'll give you part of it. Micro SD card. Extreme Plus, 128 meg. That's what you want to use in these cams. I put them in my other cams, and I've never had issues with space and the playback. Okay, here it is, guys. I got it out of the package. Here it is. Look at Osmo Action. DJI guy. DJI makes these cameras. I wanted some more. I got one. So I got me another Osmo. These are pretty comparable to the GoPro 8, which is pretty comparable to the 10-9, you know. So these have the Rocksteady. I know how to use the cameras. I use the drones. So that's what I wanted to get. I could have got a GoPro, but you know, why not get the Osmo? Get another one. Something I know how to use. So right there it is. Osmo Action. Let's see here if we can figure out how to get this open. We'll be all set. Oh, that's right. There we go. Got to cut the tab. There we go. But yeah, Osmo Action. Here we go. There she is. We're gonna take it out of the box. There's the camera. Then we go down here. This should be some mounts for me. Let's see here. This should be some equipment to go with it. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Get her open. Okay, let's see here. GoPro. Here's my charge wire and nut. Battery case. GoPro mounts. Stick-on mounts. So I got them. And of course the instruction book that I never read. I do like everybody else does. We use YouTube here to figure out how to work stuff. So this is an Osmo Action. This box will go on my display shelf. So I'll be right back. Okay, then we're gonna go and get into it. Here it is. There it is. Right there it is. You know, it's really cool. You go like this. Oh, pull the stickers off the lenses. We're gonna take him out of the outer case though. I gotta take him out anyway. Get him opened up here. These cameras are pretty cheap compared to the GoPro as well. Right there it is out of the case. So here we go again. Oh, peel the paper this off the lens. Okay, we got one more. Here it goes. This camera only comes with one battery, but that's okay because I have plenty of batteries. I didn't order extra batteries for a reason. So it doesn't have the battery installed. So what we're doing, the battery is in this little case here. And right there it is. And it has a sticker on it. We're going to plug it into the charger here. And just like that, she's plugged in. Then we're going to go into here. Here's the charge wire. And here's your wing nut for your mount. So not much to it. The camera is out of the exterior housing. This housing is designed so that you can hook it up, use GoPro mounts. The camera sits in this housing, which opens up. So then this snaps closed, and you got all your controls. This is on the side is your speaker. So first thing I've noticed, where's it at here? Is I believe they've changed it. They have. They've improved the housing on it. Basically, this opening is bigger. So I'm gonna get one of my other batteries and put in it so that I can update it. I'm sure there's gonna be an update with the app. So we're gonna open it up. And these are the batteries, extra batteries I got for it. I know how to use it, so it's not a. There we go. We're gonna get my phone out. We go ahead and yeah, we got a call. Okay, now we'll go to the Nemo app, DJI Nemo. Right there it is. We're going to turn the camera on. I got to set the camera up here a minute. Let's see here. English. Activate. You got to set the calendar, which is 2/21. Two, 2/1. 2/1, 2021. Check. The time is 11:45. I like this camera because it is smaller. It's a smaller camera than a GoPro 2, but it does the same thing. So 11:46 by now. So camera 44, 45, 46. Leave it 46 a.m. Check. No SD card. Well, yeah, I got to install it. Okay, I got 5 in here watching right now. Let's see here. Let's see. Open this up and get the SD card out. There's the SD card. There's the holder. We open it up a minute here and get the SD card put in it. I know how to act to do it. So okay, there we go. And if you get one of these, and they give the option, format the SD card in the camera. Don't format it in your computer because it will. Okay, get back out of here. So let's go here. We'll fire up again. Let's see here. Voice control. Down here should be grid. I like the grid. Auto flicker. Auto power LED on. Language English. Time and state. Format SD card. Okay. It's formatting. Formatting complete. So right there it is. It's all ready to go. Activated. Let's see here if I now switch to my switch to let's see here, service device disconnected. Let's see here. Device found. Connect. Check verification code on DDI service. Accept. Agree. They're activating my phone, my camera. So next. Enable. Next. Same. Activate. Activate. So let's see those all in here while this is going through. Skip. Notice for beginner. Skip. Yeah, okay. Already had the camera done. Join. Done. Firmware update. So let's see who's all on here. I may have people on other channels that I missed. Let's see here. All right, we're down to 2 people watching right now, guys. So welcome to my afternoon live. Thanks for coming in, everybody. As always, greatly appreciate everybody that comes into my channel. And if you got friends out there, please tell them about my channel. You know, it's all about getting bigger, growing my channel as well as you guys. If I get more people in here, it gives other people chances to, you know, join my channel, and gives people that are in here regularly a chance to get some new friends. So that's what it's all about. So I appreciate everybody that comes in. I really do. It's early. I've only been on here, what, 25 minutes, and you know, so we can do with that. We'll get more people in here. I am considering changing my streaming times from the morning. Try to get more people in here. It seems like the evenings are working better for people. So I'm considering changing my live streaming times around, going to other time frames with it. So it's just an idea I've been thinking about. But it's done. Done. Latest firmware. Let's see. It's searching for it. So we got 4 in here. Connect. Join. So now I should have both connected to your there it is. I am connected. I am connected. There it is. Yep. See here, this is what you guys don't see, the green screen. It's invisible screen, but it is connected, so we got her done. I power her down. Get her put back in the holder. Then the next step would be to get it mounted. So we got five watching. I just got fired up, Mystic. Got a new toy, another one for my cycling channel. I went to the shop and talked to them, and next thing I know, they sent me. I told them I wanted, and he said, "What's my address?" They ordered it, and this showed up at my doorstep today. So I got another Osmo Action. So I got two Osmos. My bicycle, as in pedal bike, for my cycling channel is going to have 4 cameras on it. One facing head, one facing at me, one on a mast behind me, shooting over my shoulder. That's going to be a different camera. That one I can control with my wrist with a touching buttons. And then these will be in the front of me. Then I'll have a camera that's mounted on the back of the bike. And I got a mast that I got to mount on the bike. And it's an extendable mast. And I just got to drill a 1/4-20 hole in my rack and put this mast on there. That way I can put the camera on it and raise it up and aim it. So when I'm riding, I got this idea from a channel that I started following. Itchy Boots is her channel. She's from Hungary, Holland, Denmark, and she rides. I followed her whole adventure the last few days, from riding from her home through Russia, down to Sarajevo, Kosovo, into I can't remember the other country she went to, but I followed her and back to her home, and now she's in right through heading towards Patagonia in South America, and she's that's what she does, and so I've been following her on YouTube here, and she's an awesome person, awesome channel. It'd be great if I get her in here and hang out with us at some point. She's got 800 and some thousand subscribers, so she's got a really big channel per se. So, you know, but she's has a great channel. So eventually, you know, never knows, maybe I can get her in here. Maybe she come hang out with us. I know she speaks English. Through her videos, most of them, she is actually talking in English. So, but I figured it out. Drones for the bike. I'm going to use the Mini because I don't want to carry a lot of weight. So actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to look for her channel and I'm going to pin it. You guys want to? Let's see. I'll stop it. Get to YouTube here. Go to my channel. She should be here somewhere. Wake up. I'm trying to find her. I have to go to my history. Because I've been watching her. I have to bring up her channel. Yep, there she is. She's at 658,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna put her link in the chat. You guys want to have some copy? You guys want to check out an awesome channel? Check out this young lady. She's doing this less than a year, and she's got 658,000 subscribers. So she's an awesome channel. Give me some ideas for camera views. This year I step up. I'm gonna get really into my editing on everything. My intro, I'm gonna be making intros and stuff like this. I'm gonna be getting into my channel big time this year, uh, just because I have to. And also, if anybody's on Facebook, Itchy Boots is her channel. She also has a Facebook page as well. She has a million subscribers on her Facebook. So, you know, if you have on Facebook, check her out her Facebook under the same name, Itchy Boots. So, but yeah, I've been starting to follow her around her videos last couple days. I just watched a couple hours worth today. So, but she's an awesome person, awesome channel. She's living the dream. I tell you what, I'd love to just do that. Yeah, she gets on. She's not married. She's not married, guys. She gets on a motorcycle right out of school and gets on a motorcycle. Next thing you know, she's traveling. Her first trip out of the United was out of school. She was gone 8 months. It took her to do her ride through Russia and all that and back home. 8 months. She was home. She had to go home. She had to buy a new bike. The other one had 30 some thousand miles on it, but she bought it in India, and supposedly she can't because of the emissions. She couldn't get it registered legal back at her home. So she this place dealership where she got her new bike from, they took her old bike as a display bike. It's never going to be on the road again. And they took her display bike and they gave her this bike. Then in turn, she got some apparel for free. This other company gave her all new cycling apparel and panniers for her bike, and they set up her bike completely, and they did all of it for free for her. So, and when she started out, her channel, she said she had a couple subscribers, but she knows how to edit, and she gave me some watching her videos gave me some ideas, things I can do to make mine better. So that's what I'm gonna do. My wife is at lunch, so but okay, I need that holder for that one. But I'm getting there. I mean, I get drones to review, and I got a company in town here, biking place that gives me things here and there for not so much monetary, but they give me uh, part support and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, at some point, I'm going to go over to the shop and do a walkthrough again because I lost the other one. So, and hello, that guy Cliff. So, but we got Mystic and that guy in here. So I still like your name, Cliff. I think that was a really cool. It's unique unto yourself. You know, it leaves your channel open up to do many things. You know, the sky's the limit on YouTube. Anybody, you know, I tell everybody that. Uh, it opens up your channel so that you can, do whatever your heart's content is, to have it be about whatever you want. Walking, blogging, videos, whatever you want to do, it is, you can do it. So I appreciate you checking in, Cliff. Yeah, because you're not locked into, people are going to see your channel. Uh, I don't know how your sense of humor is. Do you like to be kind of funny on camera? Because you could do walking blogs and just talk about things and just be funny about it, um, so last night I uploaded a video onto here of a tenderloin that was wrapped in bacon in a rotisserie running. I just thought that would be kind of cool. And I got views from it. So that's my problem with my name is I'm locked into the drone community. What I'd love to do with this channel now is to get rid of my cycling channel in the Northwest Adventures and combine all that into this channel. Be my cycling, nature walks, my golf cart off-road adventures up north, ATV adventures, and just ultimately would be to change my channel name, rebrand it one final time. I just would have to figure out, it's possible I could change it to Claude, Midwest Adventures with Claude or something like that, and I can change my, that because I've tried to get people come over here to, maybe have them come up and interview them kind of, and they say, well, we don't. One guy says, well, don't know much about drones, so I don't think it'd be good for your channel because they see the drone FX stuff. So I'm thinking maybe what I should consider is another initial rebrand and change my channel to this one here to maybe make this one Northwest Adventures. There you go, Cliff. Maybe get a rebrand my channel for the final time to come to be the same as combined with the other two channels. So maybe this would be drones. I'll possibly keep the name drone, but I'll say Northwest Adventures with drone, or drones Northwest Adventures, or drone NWA. I don't want to be NWA because that's a wrestling thing, but so I got to refigure out how to brand my channel. So as well, so that was kind of cool that they said they were going to do something. So one more camera. So hello, Mr. J. I just happened to see you in the chat there, popped up. And hello, Joe and Jenny. It's time for my afternoon live stream here and get the old invite going. Let's see what happens here. Copy. I'm going to paste it onto my channel. I'm working on designing apparel for my cycling channel, which is going to be in my store as well. If Coast to Coast Drone pops in, Coast to Coast Drones, he will make you an intro and an outro. Last I knew, they're like $15. He made me one. Unfortunately, I lost it. But hello, Jody. If he pops in here, he usually does them. He'll make you one and email it to you. But I haven't seen him pop in yet. His name is Bill. He does it, to help people out too. All of my stuff is basically been made for me, but if I change my channel, my main channel, which I'm at 2030 right now, 34, then I will then if I change my channel, then at that point I'll have to make all new stuff. But so I'm holding back. So
hello, Claude.
hello, Bill. I mean, Joe, how are you?
I'm doing good,
Yeah,
brother.
I talked to the bike shop and told them that what I'm doing with the bike, and I could stand another camera. And they said, and Gordy, I know him. I've known him forever, and he says, "Well, what are you going to do?" And I said, "Well, Best Buy has it." And he went to the internet, he looked it up. He said, "This one, look what's sent to me today. I have another Osmo Action now."
Nice.
So I just like the camera. So the bike's going to have 4 cameras on it. I'm putting one on the back, one on the mast. So on a ride, it shoots down, and you'll see the back of my head as I'm riding, and my helmet, and my back of my shirt. Then I'm putting one facing forward on the bike. Then I'm having one camera facing at me. So when I'm talking, I'll have 4 different views that I can give. I can get the one in the very back. I wouldn't necessarily turn that one on per se all the time. That's if I'm riding with somebody. I would use that one. Uh, so it's going to have 4 cameras on it. So it's done. So
Yeah, the one that you're gonna have facing forward,
yep.
just to keep it off your handlebars. I've
Oh,
been thinking about.
that one mounts on a harness on my chest. If you watch the video, I do have on here when I'm riding. I have a harness. Uh,
Well, what I was thinking, Claude.
See, I have this harness right here. See this harness? I put my arm through. I put my head through, just like this. And I always, this is what I ride with normally. See, then I put it up here. I put the camera down, you can see it. See, then it mounts here. Then the camera mounts right on here. So it's right here. And that's when I ride with. When I ride, that's the view you get is when it's on me, because it's on my torso. I ride a little straighter with it. Where if you put it on the handlebars, then you get the vibration from the chains and sprockets, and that you'll hear it. So,
Well, I was thinking on the front gooseneck. On the very front of the frame.
right. Well, right now, well, the bike's sitting here.
Because that could, because by putting it on the gooseneck,
Right. I'm listening.
it gives you what they call the like a dash cam view.
Right. Well, right now, if I can get it here, my camera for you. What did I do here? I just lost me. Okay, I'm still here. I give you my camera view. See the bike? And if you look really close, you'll see there's 2 cameras on mounted on the handlebars. There's one facing away, and there's an Osmo sitting on the bar, facing forward. See, then I got the one that's facing me, which I'm going to change that camera out with the other camera I just got, and that camera is going to go on a mast. It's going to go on the back. So I'm gonna try mounting it, having it the camera on that handlebar, just like you see there, and try that. I know the problem with having them on the handlebars is when you're steering the bike, and hello, Bob Casey. I'm going to give you a wrench, Bob Casey. Get a lot of the drone people coming in here, so I'm going to
A lot of
probably putting the camera back on me. I do have a mount. Right here it is. This is my helmet that I ride with, and I got a GoPro mount right here that I can put the camera. I can mount it on my helmet. This is a really ultra light cycling helmet. I love this thing. It gets so much airflow. My other helmets in the past were so hot to ride with, and this one here is just awesome. And I do have a mount so I can put a GoPro here as well. So I have all kinds of places to put cameras.
Yeah. This spring, I'm gonna go into one of the cemeteries here, one of our historic cemeteries,
Right.
do a walk around.
You know, we have, I did that. Unfortunately, I don't think it made it on this channel. We have the veterans facility in our town here. And they have a memorial to the soldiers from Fallujah.
Right.
And they have these. It's a cool memorial. In the center, they got a center statue of the gun, the helmet, and the boots. You know, they use for memorial type setup. Then around there, they got these black pillars, and they got I think there's 6 of them, and they're geared for each one of these soldiers. And it's like it's laser etched into it, their profile and their name, where they were and when they got killed. And on the back side, it's like a picture frame, and it shows them with their families, and, when they were alive and all that in memorial. But this same cemetery, I rode it through on this bike. I rode through there. They got graves in there from the Civil War.
Yeah, that's one of the cemeteries here. It's a Civil War cemetery.
Right.
They got both Union and Confederate buried
Yeah.
on the same hallowed ground. So I'm gonna go do a walkthrough.
Yeah. And what you need to do too, people like to see these. If you know of any celebrities that are buried in your area, i.e., movie stars, TV stars, you know, uh, stuff like that.
Mhm.
I got in our town, we don't have that many, but I do have Dick York from Bewitched. I've been to his cemetery grave a couple times. But there's a guy in here. He's got a really big channel, and that's what he does. He just rides around and goes to cemeteries, and it's like if I drive to Detroit, I'm sure you heard of Lee Iacocca and you've heard of John DeLorean. Well,
Oh
there's a
yeah.
place in Detroit cemetery that they're both buried, and they're buried within 20 feet of each other, and stuff like that. So, but that's like a 3-hour drive for me to go down there just to spend 20 minutes at a grave site, So, I like it'd be interesting, but it's not everything, It's like I don't know. I'm a firm believer that you shouldn't. Your channel should be, you know, you can do stuff like that, but I think there's people in here that take advantage of the situation and and use people to help their channel get along too. I won't mention names, but
Right. Yeah, I just left a friend of mine. Left her Filipino. She was
right,
just alive. Um, she lives down in Texas with her husband and son.
right,
I just left her stream and came over. I seen that you had went live when I was up in her panel,
exactly,
but she had ended. So when I'm up in people's panels, I see somebody go live. I wait to go to the
right,
live stream. Sometimes I miss them. Sometimes I don't.
exactly. See, this is the mounts that right here that they give you, but my helmet has got so darn many. It's got so many vents in it that it doesn't have a solid, place to really put a mount on there. I mean, it would probably hold it, but I think I've tried mounts before on my head, and well, that was with a different camera too. But also, I like to talk to my camera, so now I could do this because I'll be talking to the one on the handlebars that's facing me, So
Right.
I wouldn't necessarily have to have a camera, both cameras on the handlebars. I could just have the one.
Well, what I was thinking about there on the gooseneck,
Right. Trouble is, on my stem, I got my cycle computers mounted. I can't mount to the stem. That's right where my computer sets.
oh, okay.
It doesn't mount on my handlebars. It's mounted right on the stem. So I can't mount to the stem.
No, I wasn't saying right on the stem, on the main frame for the bike,
Right.
right there where the placard is.
Right. Thing is, I don't want to stick anything directly to that frame because of the value of the bike. If I can't clamp it to the frame, it doesn't get put on there. You know, I don't want no stickers on it or nothing. I got a cool, awesome shirts coming too. The Freewheeler is giving me a couple shirts, so I just got to go over there and pick them up and make sure they fit me. But
Annabelle, Kamstaka, Magdangu Maga.
yeah, hello, Annabelle Batista. How are you, my friend? Friend Bob Casey. Bob Casey Aerials. Drone Shots is here. Get a lot of people coming back around. Most people don't, you know, they're like me, they're just over the drama. So I'm over it. Either people want to hang out with me or they don't. I really don't care anymore. Life's too short, but it's the way I look at it.
Yeah, Bob wants you to hold up the camera.
Right here it is. An Osmo Action. Boom, boom. I'm sorry. I actually got 3 of these now. I love this thing. As far as I'm concerned, it's comparable. Pretty comparable. Easy use. It's great. To me, it's pretty comparable to the GoPro 7 on up. You know, you can go out and buy the GoPro. I think they got the 10 out now for almost $500. You know, or you go like that. Look at there. Or you can just get one of these cameras. So, but this thing has been awesome. If I go full screen, you probably see it better. Yeah, right there it is on the helmet. But it's been an awesome. Yeah, the upgraded one has got this door opening is bigger, so that you can, if you want to plug a mic into it, if you want. So, but yeah, it's I just need the weather to get better so I can use it at some point. Yeah. Oh, the helmet. Yeah, it's right here. Look at this. Look at all the openings. Look at that thing. You can see in there, it looks like Swiss cheese. But my head doesn't get sweaty or anything, and it's ultra light. It's really light helmet. I found it, of all places, eBay. There, I got them all. Yeah, right there it is. You can see all the openings in it, and the visor is even designed. If you can see it, to scoop air. So you get air through there. I mean, it's all over. You can see it. Well, the invisible stuff is green in it because it's got, well, it's yellow. But you can see right there in the back. See how the back is? It flows the air around your head, then it exits out the back, right out the back of it. It's an awesome helmet, super light.
Yeah, he's asking what the brand is.
Base Camp. I found it on eBay. It's called Base Camp. Right there. I just found it by accident one day. But it's oh man, there's nothing to it. Because I always wear a helmet when I ride, so. But it's been, it's an awesome helmet. It really is. I found it on eBay. I've had it now. Normally I buy a helmet a year, but I haven't had a need this year because I got that helmet. I got like 5 helmets sitting here for it, for my biking, and I got down to that one. I ain't felt the need to replace it. So let's see here if I can do a search here.
Yeah, they want you to them bicycle helmets. They want you to replace every couple of years anyway.
Right. Well, it's only got one summer riding on it, so bike helmets to see if I can even find one like it. But yeah, they got the old well, right here, Bell has one. They call it the Bell Formula bike helmet. It's similar to the one I got. It doesn't have the visor. It's the only thing. It's about $22. Right here's let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, you don't want to buy those ones that look like skull caps. They look like a motorcycle helmet because you get too hot and sweaty. Your head does. I'm trying to find one that's closer to what I got here. It's actually considered a mountain bike helmet. Let's see if this is. This is similar. Yeah, here, this is similar to it right here. I will. Let's see if we can't do this. Where in the heck is StreamYard? Share screen. Share screen. If you're still here, let's do this. Share screen. Okay, and we go to here. Right here. Right here. This is similar to them right here. $15 is all. Well, it ain't like it costs I mean, you can get them more money if you want to spend it. You can get them multiple colors. But you can see all the air vents in them. And if you look at mine, there you go. Well, I'm doing a screen share, but that's my helmet right there. $15.
Yeah, I know when I get ready to ship out some bikes to the Philippines, some bicycles,
right?
I'm going to ship out some helmets too.
Well, I'm a firm believer riding because my videos, one of the videos is on here. I put on here is I do not. I'm not a slow per se bike rider. You watch my videos, I'm doing anywhere from 14 to 23 miles an hour on the bike. So the problem is now, as I got off-road tires on it, that I'm going to try to. I'm going to see how that works out for me. Because I got to take it. I want to take it down to the southeast part of Michigan and ride with my friend. So, but I basically got the original stock rims on it now and stuff. So. That came on the bike years ago, so it's may roll a little different when I'm trying to say than what I'm used to, but I'll definitely hear some tire, the tire going down the road with it, but but
it's actually something you get used to over time.
Ride my fat bike. You talk about getting used to. That's got 29-inch diameter. Actually, it's more than 29. And the tires are 4.5 inches wide, and they're knobby tires. Ride that on the road. That bike weighs 47 pounds.
That's about the same weight as my Huffy bike.
Mm-hmm. Well, this bike here is 19 pounds at that. So,
And like I told you the last time, my Huffy bike is geared for pulling a trailer.
right. Well, this is a mountain bike, so this has got low gearing, but me, I prefer the lower gearing even when I ride on the road because, I see people doing this all the time. They'll get on a bike because I got a hybrid in the other room here. It's got 29-inch wheels on it too, and they'll get on a bike like that. And we got when I take my ride from here to up to Rockford, say, right from my house. Well, there's a bridge that goes over top of what we call West River Road. Well, that's about 100 yards of hill climbing. And I see people all the time on that trail, guys with their wives, and the wives are riding their bike and they never downshift. They got it right on the tall big gear and on the small one in the back. Next thing you know, they're getting off. Well, I downshift, and then I just go right on by them because the gearing of the bike. But then, if they get an open flat stretch, they can probably shoot by me. But it gets down to is I'd rather go at my own pace, which I do, and I'll get there when I get there, than have the situation where you got it's like when I go for a ride, I do it for the exercise, obviously, but at the same time, I like to look around, so I tend to do that. I enjoy the ride. I go for the ride for the ride. That's not. It's what's between points A and B is what I'm looking for. So that's what I tend to like to do.
One thing I like to do is if I'm riding a bike, which I don't do anymore, is I like to stop at different spots.
Right. That's why. That's one thing I do like to ride when I ride by myself, because if I want to stop somewhere, I can. I made this mistake once. I went to through the park by our house here, and some guy says, "Well, I'm gonna take a ride up to Cedar Springs and back. You want to ride with me? Because I'm all by myself." I said, "Sure, I'll ride with you." Well, he was a stronger rider, so I had to really work to keep up with him. And plus, then he got back to Riverside Park. He was able to get in his car and leave. Well, I had to go ride another mile to my house here, and it's hilly. So I got here. I was literally beat that day. My hind end was sore, So, and when my friend comes up from the southeast part of the state, him and his wife, we'll take them. But it's going to be about the adventure of the ride, because I will literally stop at places and all right, Bob, we'll see you later. I'll stop at places and talk and show them places, little things that thanks for coming in.
Yeah, I was over on Pinoy Hoys yesterday,
Yeah.
and YT stopped me from dropping links to other channels.
All channels or just his?
Looks like on all channels right now,
Wonder why they did that. I wonder.
because that's all I do when I'm in different streams. I drop links.
Right. Well, somebody probably reported you as a troll or something. They reported you as a spammer. Will they let you comment in the chat, or you can't even comment?
I can comment.
You just can't put links down.
Right.
Well, realistically, be honest with you, that's cool. You do that, but I was always told the best way to do it is to have people pick somebody like Bob Casey would put Annabelle's link, or Annabelle would do Bob Casey's, not to put, but you're not putting your own link in there. So I don't understand that. It's just other than, I don't know.
And one thing I noticed when I do drop my link,
Right.
I've actually lost lifetime views,
Mm-hmm.
uh, my watch hours, or
Yeah, I don't
disappearing.
even put my, I go like to Panoia Hoya or someplace. Well, put your link down. I don't even do that now because uh, I lost out on stuff. It's like the super chats. I went and checked my Google AdSense with the 2 super chats that Shernette gave me that one day, or whoever gave me. It should have made me the minimum, and YouTube hasn't even reported it. So there's like $80 or $90 sitting at AdSense plus another 30. So I got enough for next month to get a money deposit, is what I'm trying to say. And but I also noticed if I put people's links in or my own, I'm still I lose people. I've lost subscribers. That's why I don't go to like Panoia. I go there, but I really don't care to put my link out anymore because I may connect with somebody and they'll say put your link, and they'll the next day or so those people are gone. They're just history. So I don't even do that now. I just I give up.
Yeah, that's I'm at the point where I'll share it to my Facebook, I'll share it to my community, the live streams, but I'm
Right,
not gonna drop any links.
right,
Because even though my subscribers are going up as of yesterday, when I checked it, I haven't checked it yet today, but when I checked it yesterday,
right,
um, my watch hours for 30 days has dropped. My lifetime, uh, it dropped. It actually dropped from 98.4 to 93.2 now. Um, my subs, I just picked up 2 subs yesterday.
right.
I'm at 1259 as of yesterday, 204 views, and my views are starting to come back up.
Hmm.
I dropped from the 28th from 3788 to 3761 between the 28th and 29th,
Right.
which makes no
So
sense.
yeah, I think YouTube is doing something. To be honest with you, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think everybody's having issues right now. I think they're purging again too.
That's what it looks like. Since I opened my channel up,
Yeah,
I should be sitting close to 2,000.
I lost about 22. But when you're a small channel under 100 people, 22 people, it gets discouraging. You do that and you lose that many people for some reason, unknown reason, So I, yeah, I haven't figured that out. People aren't hurting nobody on here. If they were the people that I've connected with or been on my channel are people that I've known for a long time, Yeah, I lost some of the old people because, they probably figure, well, he blocked and banned me, so why should I, you know, uh, support his channel, which is understandable. But at the same time, I've been going through my channel and I've been unblocking people. I just, it gets to the point where, you say, well, okay, I've had enough of this crap, and I started unblocking people, and I go
Right.
through, it's like the trolls, not so much, but it's like it's like the people I used to hang around with and all that. I just not subscribe to them, but I'm done, as they say, when I come back on here. I was trying to be low key and just do my thing. I don't feel the need to, and somebody made a profile using Stillwinter Nation, so there's certain channels that I'll never unblock because I was being a nice guy one day and I went over there and they blocked me. So it's called, okay, you can do that game. I don't want be part of your channel. I want you over in mine. So I just block them. It's like, I don't need it. One of them was a big channel I used to go to, and
Since I started my channel, I should be at 1970. Well, I should be like 1980 subs. I've lost like 726.
Right.
22 of the channels were either shut down or just flat out closed.
Right.
Which is kind of disheartening when you stop and think about it.
Right.
To lose that many channels due to them either closing or doing whatever with their channel. But the rest of it's all been people just getting rid of me.
Yeah, I get that. And people say, well, I don't want to be part of his channel. It's like when I connect with people, I usually stay stay connected with them. I may not like all their content, but at the same time, I don't, literally block people. So, I shouldn't say I don't block them. I don't literally go and unsubscribe from somebody, if I've unsubscribed from a channel, it's because, I have done some unsubscribing to channels because they were getting too political, and I did not want to deal with it. I got sick of hearing enough of it, So I would basically unsubscribe for that reason. But at the same time, if they don't come into my channel, why would I, give them a subscription, if they don't come in? It's like, no, I got Dave 44 blocked in here twice, and I really don't know which is one. I did block one channel. It's called Kicking It with Ben. I think he's been in Panoia because he was getting too political, and he always said that he was YouTube shut him down, because of the way he talks and all this stuff. And he said he really didn't care. And this is coming from a guy with no teeth, claiming to be an expert, expert on everything political, and he wasn't. But channel like that, I did block. I think he's been in Panoia Hoys where I hooked up with him, but it's not worth it to me to be involved.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a channel in the private chat.
Right.
This channel here is going after Happy Lux. Good friend.
Is it Killer Whale?
Yeah.
I know about him because Happy Lux is in my is on this channel, and I blocked Killer Whale. He's still blocked from here because of that. He was going after Happy Lux, and Happy Lux has never done nothing to
Anybody.
anybody. And but I blocked him, and what he did, he went out and made a video about me, and was up for a few days, and he took it down. So too. So yeah, that's why when Angela come in here, when I first met her, she says Angela loves killer whales. Well, I saw that, and I figured she's part of his channel. Then no, it's the mammal that swims in the oceans, you know. But yeah, he's been blocked out for here quite a while because, like I said, he used the F-bomb in my chat one day. He's also the same guy who goes around exposing himself to ladies on here, sends them emails with him with his pants down and stuff. So he's not a good guy. So
Well, those kind of guys you don't want to have nothing
I
to
don't
do
want
with.
him in here anyway. I don't want him in here, and I don't want him connecting with any of my friends, and, especially the ladies in here, that come in here. So
Yeah, I'm gonna in my on my community page, I'm gonna pin a statement that Jeannie wants me to pin. This way here, if anybody comes into our community, goes on our community page, that's gonna be the first thing that they see.
right. Hello, Vern's Junk Closet. Nice to see you. I'm gonna go there. Let's see here.
And I'm just gonna flat out say it in this post. If you don't follow the standard rules when it comes to chat,
That's why I usually tell people, you come in my chat. If you don't get along with somebody, don't talk to them. If you can't even do that, then you don't need to be here. Hello, Vern. She's at 4.39K subscribers. I am not subscribed to you, Vern. Junk Closet. I am now. Thank you very much for coming in with your awesome channel. I did connect with you, Vern. I'm going to give you a wrench when I get done here. I was at your channel. Maybe I was subscribed and lost you. I don't know how it works, but welcome here. So she's a legit channel. She's almost 5K. So
nice.
Everybody's welcome in here, Vern's Junk Closet. I mean, there's channels in here too. If you guys want to connect with each other, that's fine. Joe can't put links, so if somebody wants to put a link in there, you're welcome to do it. I don't mind. So no problem, Vern. I subscribed to your channel. I didn't know if you've been subscribed to me or not, but I have subscribed to you. It's all about friends in here, Vern. And this is a lady, Joe, a young lady. So it's all about friends in here. We don't do the numbers thing. But I guarantee if you come in here and connect with these people, Annabelle or Joe or me or anybody, they'll stay loyal to you. We're just talking about that. It's all about everybody getting along in the chat, and that's my big thing is new channels are welcome. We just ask you get along with everybody, and the rest of it will be good. So that's what we do here. We thrive on that. It's just everybody just getting along. That's what it's all about.
Veers, are you a Filipino?
No,
Looks
Vern?
like she is.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I'm not typecasting. I don't know.
No, I'm just saying the avatar that's on her chat looks like
Yeah,
Filipino.
I did a copy and paste to find her channel because I don't have the extension now. Let's see here. See if I can do this. We'll go like this. You're getting a one up for Vern's Junk Closet. I only really do this for my members, but we're gonna go like this. Just give me a second here to do this. Go look for you.
Because if she was, if she's Filipina, I can speak to her a little bit in Tagalog. Not very much.
I
but
don't
very
believe she is. I don't want to be a typecast person, but let's do this. We're gonna do a screen share. This is her channel. Are you ready? Right here she is. Right here she is. She's not a Filipino, but she is welcome here. She's at 4.39K subscribers. She's a
well,
YouTube
welcome.
cheerleader. She's a YouTube cheerleader in elevation, encouragement, and in encouragement. Let me give you the 3 E's. Exactly. So she's a positive person. So that's the kind of channels we want to be connected with, somebody that's in a positive community. She's got many videos out there. She's got offers memberships and everything. So she's a positive person. So that's kind of thing channels you want. And she has spreadshirts. She has a bunch of different links, YouTube, Twitter account. So she's an awesome channel. No problem in here at all. Thank you for finding us, sir. If you've been a while, welcome back. One of the two. That's what we want. We want channels that are positive.
Yep. Vern's
Yeah,
Junk Closet.
exactly.
I might be an American, but my wife is Filipino. That's why I asked. And I'm currently learning Tagalog. So the more I speak Tagalog, the more I can explain Tagalog, like to Cliff or to Claude here, or Cliff out there in the chat. The more they understand the language.
Yeah, Vern, if you're new here, Joe won't be on camera because he will not do it. He's technically doing one, but he won't be on live where he's showing his face until his wife gets here because of the pandemic stuff and that. She can't get over here yet. So she went home and got stuck there. So he is patiently waiting for the point. There's a picture. He just in his thumbnail. That's his wife. So he is patiently waiting for her to get back over here. So
That's my beautiful wife. Now I could go this route too, Claude.
what are you going to do to me? Oh, you're not going to do. Oh, okay. I was waiting for you to come on. Turn your camera on with the blue sock on again.
No, I wasn't going to do that because we don't have any trolls.
Right.
Why do that if we don't have trolls?
I would say this, Vern. Have you done live streaming? I see a lot of stuff, but do you live stream as well? Because if you like and you've done live streaming, you're more than welcome. I faith in your channel. It's all about getting new people. There's a link in the top of the chat. You click on there, it'll bring you up to hang out with us, and we can talk to you about your channel.
There you go, Claude. How's that one?
Okay, there you go, teddy bear. But there's a link in the on the top of the chat. If you click on that, it'll bring you into us, and just follow the setups if you want, and
She does.
we can chit chat and get to know you. She said she gives out an education. Yeah, I do YouTube tech. I do drone, and I know a lot of YouTube tech. I know live streaming tech. Just because my channel says Drone FX doesn't mean I'm strictly a drone channel. It started out as drones, but I know how to channel branding. I know how to have suggestions for people to learn the live stream if they're under a certain number of subscribers and stuff like that. So I know a lot of the YouTube tech portion of it. So and I know what you got to do as far as if you want to. Okay, she's gonna come up and hang out with us, Joe. That'd be kind of cool.
Sounds good.
Get somebody new in here. It's all about. And YouTube has been awesome lately, man. They're keeping my channel, my lives monetized. So, but they're also showing a lot of. It's in the title, the live stream. So they're showing a lot of computers and teachers and streaming as well. So, it's
Yeah, this picture here is one of my favorite ones, Claude.
yeah. When she is holding the moon, that
Yeah.
is.
And that's focused right out at the ocean. That was taken right there in Mindoro.
I bet you're just biting at the bit right now, saying, "Man, I need her over here. Man, I need her over here." I bet you miss her like crazy, don't you?
Oh yeah, but I got to do what I got to do. She's got to do what she's got to do out there.
Yeah, that's all you can do. Is take it a day at a time, and hopefully, with all this Manduro and Pfizer and all them coming into play now, that maybe soon they'll get it all. People see that in the states here and think, oh, okay, we'll be all set. But you got to realize they're making this stuff for other countries as well. So people probably don't realize it. I mean, they said, well, you know, we can't have it yet and all this other stuff. But you got to realize they're making it for everybody. They don't make it just strictly for us. It's about the whole world that needs it. So
Yeah. World Health Organization just ordered 2 million doses.
yeah, and that's for all around the world. I know that YouTube doesn't like us talking about it, but I'm not an expert on it. I just know what I see in the news, and all I can say is we need this thing taken care of so that we can get back to being normal.
The only thing with the World Health Organization, they don't have enough funds to get the doses that they need to cover the world.
Right. But at this point, I will say this: I don't want to talk too much because YouTube may not like it. Why does it matter with money? I mean, it's a global thing. Everybody needs to help everybody out and get the money out of it. Just get it out there and get it going, and not worry about funds and monies. A lot of these places they could afford to lose a little bit of money here and there, or a lot of money here and there. It would probably help them out because then people would have a lot more respect for them than the bottom line, So, yeah, my way of thinking is we just need to whatever it takes, get it out there, and don't worry about the stuff after the fact,
Grant you.
Sorry, YouTube. That's my own opinion, but because they don't like you discussing stuff like that on here.
No, they don't. Yeah, I just got on the list here for my first shot.
Yeah, I'm still monetized, so my live stream is so. But we're not specifically talking about that stuff anyway, so I'm sure they know that.
Well, they know that.
She must be setting up. I gotta take a minute and make me a pit stop. I'll be right back, Joe.
I'll read the chat.
All right. Whoops. That ain't what I want. I gotta stop cam.
Okay. Yeah, Burns, when you come up, just give him a moment to get back. If you're in the back, just go ahead and let us know in the private chat. Yes, Annabelle, it is very good to practice Tagalog, because it's one place I'm going to wind up being, is out there in the Philippines. Okay. I'll let him know when he gets back. Just go ahead and hit it up in the private chat also.
I got you, Vern. What's your first name?
Welcome. Woo!
Welcome. What's your first name?
It's Vern.
That's your first name?
Yep.
Okay. I got an uncle named Vern, so
Okay.
thank you. Well, yeah, I've got to bring this up. My live stream and my channel is now sponsored by Harry Shave Club. If you mention Drone 20 in the promo code, you'll get 20% off a Harry's shaving kit. I forgot to bring that up. Harry Shave, because of my head, they sponsor me now, so it's Harry Shave Club. So and
Nice. Congratulations.
This razor is awesome. I mean, you can use it on your head with no shaving cream. You don't get no rash or anything like that. And
wow.
I've used this for a week now, and it's still the original blade. So it's an awesome razor. I mean, so yeah, Harry Shave Club now sponsors my channel.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. I had to bring that up there too. So
yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
Vern. I didn't.
Go ahead, Joe. You first.
I didn't mean to stereotype you, but with your picture being so small, looking Filipino.
It's okay. It's okay.
You know what happens to me, Vern? I have people come here with a small little thumbnail, and I say, "I got another guy in here," and all of a sudden they'll laugh. I'm a girl. I mean, I'm old. My eyes and everything else. So I actually have 2 other channels that I'm live streaming into. I run 3 YouTube channels. I have a cycling channel. I have a travel channel if I go out west on vacations. And I have my drone effects, which is my main channel, which is I fly drones, but in that. So hello PNA, links on top.
Are they all monetized?
No, the other 2 are fairly new. This one here I got monetized in, let's see here, 14 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be a year tomorrow monetized. So I'm gonna have a little anniversary party, but I enjoy YouTube, and I'm known as the YT cheerleader because I help a lot of people out. I tell them how to make their channel better. I just give them tips. I help them how to read their analytics, because a lot of people don't read what YouTube guidelines are, and they also don't read their analytics. That really
Right.
helps a lot. So I give out all that information.
Well, you do a version of what I do. And also, I usually tell people when they come in here, me and Joe, we look at our analytics. If you learn how to, YouTube has the Creator Academy. You probably
Yes.
heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go there and watch their videos. And on your dashboard as well, they post videos. They don't put them there just to take up your dashboard. People
Right.
need to watch them because there is stuff there and it's really helpful to your channel. As you know, with analytics and everything, it's like I try to live stream every day at a certain time. And if I do a live stream and I go off for a half hour and come back on, and it screws with the analytics, then YouTube will not push your channel out there.
Exactly.
And if your channel you get your channel branded. My channels are all branded. This is a branded channel. And, if you look at my videos, you see watermarks. I got hashtags that to go with my channel. All that stuff is out there. That's what pushes your channel out there. And that's why I tell a lot of people make a channel and they say, well, we don't have that done. Well, on there's good and there's bads about getting your channel branded and getting those hashtags out there. The good is that YouTube will push your channel out there in the general search engine, because most of my views are from people are not subscribed. The bad part is if you do live streaming, it brings in the trolls. But the trolls you can take out, but the thumbs up and thumbs down don't matter. It's still a view.
Right. And I also tell them, if they're new to YouTube, after they get their first 100 followers, to go out there and get the customized URL. That makes you unique. And they're like, what is that? Like, I give them a lot of tips because I want everyone to thrive on YouTube. Some people just want it as a hobby. Some people want it as a full-time income to have a paycheck. So, you have to do what's good for you. And that's how I try to steer them in that right direction.
Right, exactly. All of my channels, you can get your custom URL at 100, but you should get your channel verified the minute you make it. Right. When you go to that same area to verify your channel, use your cell phone and verify it, because it opens up the custom thumbnails and other things. Otherwise, you got to wait till 100 people to get your custom thumbnail. If you verify your channel right off the get-go, you can get the custom thumbnails, and a lot of people don't do that. Now I don't know if you got the thing from Google. I'm two-party. It takes my phone and a password to get on my channel.
Verification, yes, two-part verification. Yep.
Because as far as I'm concerned, like you and I, we're both monetized channels. When you get monetized, that's when you got to start protecting your channel.
Oh, yeah.
And also, it's like when I do a live stream, I don't have to do the 5 questions no more. I don't know if you do or not. When you like when I do all of my live stream, I monetize them. You fire up your live stream, click on the camera, go live, and then you go over there and it says turn on monetization. You get the 5 questions. I don't do that now because it gets down to also how your channel is titled.
That's right. And how they trust you. If YouTube trusts you, they're not going to ask you those questions every time. And because they know that you're doing right, your channel is going to bring out good information. Your channel is not going to be bringing up stuff that, they don't approve of. And if you do it the right way, YouTube is a great place to earn a second income. It really is.
It is. I run my live stream. If you notice when me and Joe talk, I know you just come in here, you don't hear no swearing whatsoever. My channel is PG. I run my channel because I have a fellow YouTuber. She's got 11,000 subscribers now. She has 2 channels. Her other channel's over 2K now. She is 13 years old. She comes in here with her mother. Matter of fact, let's see here. I gotta do this. I'm gonna turn my green screen off a minute. So you're gonna see what my green screen looks like with it's off. There it is.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
A while back, the drone committee went together and got her a drone, and she's called the Narrowboat Girl. And she sent me this calendar all the way from the UK.
Wow.
And all these pictures in here, she has taken these pictures herself. All these pictures that are coming here. And actually, there's one picture that's pretty cool. She is actually right here. That's the drone we got her. Right there, the drone is hanging on her hip. And right there she is. She is 13 years old. She's got 11,000 subscribers now. But that drone, that right there, that's a drone that we got her. And she sent me this calendar. Plus, she sent me a little a postcard thanking me as well. And this was a group. I had a group of people come in that all help us to get to this point with her, you know. So, so she helped do all that stuff. So
That's awesome.
PNA, if you want to come up, come up. Look,
That was awesome. That's very nice. That was very nice. And that's what it is. You got to help out and give back. YouTube is a community. And in the community, what do? You help each other and you talk. And that's what I'm not worried about competition. I don't have to compete with you because we should be able to help each other. Like I do panels, and I don't know if you know them, but I have Tuber Chat and CJ's Info. We did a live stream where we opened it up and let everyone ask us questions that they wanted to about YouTube, and we gave them that information and they loved it. It was a great live stream.
Yep. I usually try to bring it up in here as well, because you popped in there and it just come to my head, I got somebody new. But then I went to your channel. I said, she already knows all the ins and outs here. I mean, obviously you do, but there's a lot of people, you know, there's a lot of people that just got onto YouTube, you know, and I'm a firm believer, to have a successful channel, you do not have to necessarily live stream. Live streaming is just a bonus. We have channels that come in here, and this one person, it gets invited up on panels. She says, I'm not a live streamer, I'm a creator. And she has never done a live stream. That is her business. And, you know, I've seen many successful channels that don't live stream. So
I live stream because I give out great information, and sometimes people want the information right then. They actually want to see you. They don't always want to see you on a video. They want to be able to talk to you. And also for a monetized channel, super chats and super stickers. You can't do that on a video. You have to be live streaming or in a premiere in order to receive that.
But they are rolling out the applause.
Yeah, but not to everybody. That's what I don't understand. Some of us don't have it.
I don't have it.
Me either. I don't have it.
I have Tampa Bay Customs. He's a member. It comes in here. He's got the applause button, but he races mini bikes and goes to mini bike races and tracks and stuff. So I think they went to them at first, but the applause button is, you get what, $2. Anybody.
Well, it's a range. Yeah, it's a range.
Yeah. So it's for the general public. So not necessarily people subscribe to each other, but if somebody comes in, and I did a review of a car analyzer and on my other channel, and it's got like 2,000 views on it already.
Awesome.
Something like that, they could implement the applause button for. That's where somebody would come in, give you $2 is what it is. It's $2. You get $1.60, and the rest goes to YouTube. So it's more.
Well, it's a range. It's from 2, 10, 50, 100. I've seen it all the way up. Yeah, so it's a range of different amounts. I think you get like 6 numbers. But it's good. But for a live streamer, we need to go live or do a premiere in order to receive that, because that helps us meet our threshold. You know, you have to meet that $100 threshold every month. And if you have memberships, that also help you. So for
Right.
me, going live with my members and talking to my people, that works for me. So
Right.
that's why I like
I
live
have
streaming.
right. I have the memberships. I do the lives. I don't push where our economy is right now. I don't really
Right.
push the super chats or to join my membership. I've seen been to people's live streams and people new come in there and says, "Are you going to subscribe? Become a member of
No,
my channel?" You know, and stuff like
don't
that.
do that.
I don't force people. If they want
I
to
don't do
become
that.
a member and give me super chats, they can. I don't
Mhm.
expect it because the way our economy is right now, a lot of people ain't working.
And
You
I
know,
tell my members, thank you for being a member. I have almost 75 members. They don't have to do that. Like you said, that's their hard-earned money. They don't have to give me anything. So I appreciate them when someone does come a member or someone gives me a super chat. I'm so appreciative. Like I have a separate group for them on Instagram and we talk and I help them out. So I enjoy YouTube. You know, it's not for everyone. There are some people, have you seen this? Some people get monetized and then they stop doing videos or going live.
I've
Have you seen
I've
that?
helped I've helped 6 people get monetized. You know what? One comes on once in a great while. The rest are
Wow.
I don't are
I don't
gone.
understand that. I don't understand that part. Why do all that work to get monetized and now you're not putting any information or anything? Hey, puppy,
He's my co-host. You look
who
you
is
love my
that?
videos. A lot of my
What's his
videos.
name?
His name is Nico. Nico.
Hey, Nico. I have cats. My cat's bigger than
Well,
him.
yeah, he's a Yorkie, but he's in a lot of my videos. And if I'm flying my drones, he's sitting on the golf cart watching. So
Oh,
he hangs
nice.
out with
How
me.
old is he?
He's 13 years old now, but
Okay.
he's still pretty agile. I mean, he is fast. He likes to play. If I'm on the golf cart, he has to go with me. If I'm riding ATV, he actually has helmet and goggles he wears.
Oh, cute.
So he's since he's a puppy, and he's socialized, so he likes being around other people, other dogs and people.
Is
So
that the only pet you have?
no, there's I got another one here. I'm moving, so let me do my camera. You can see the other one. He's laying here. I got my bike from other channel sitting here too. Right there, he is laying there. This is my bike from my other channel that I'm working on. You can see the GoPros mounted on it and stuff. But
Oh, is that Saint Bernard?
no, he's a Brittany.
Oh, big.
He's 62 pounds. He's a bird
Oh,
dog,
wow.
but
Okay.
he's not that overweight. They're just a big dog.
How do you feel, or Joe, how do you guys feel about shorts?
Shorts, like in short videos.
Yeah, they have a thing called hashtag shorts.
Most of all my videos are all under 5 minutes.
Yeah, this one is 60 seconds or less. Do you do any of them, Drone?
My name is Claude, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Make it easy for you. I've done shorter videos, but I tend to I got videos that are 39 and 40 minutes long on my other channel. I usually keep my videos to about 7 minutes the max, but I do 6 second spurts, if you know what that means. Say if I got my camera here and I'm recording something, if I'm flying my drone, per se, my drones are on the floor here next to me. I'm flying a drone. I'll put it in the air and I'll record something. I'll go 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. Stop recording. Then I'll get a different view. And I do that. And if you do that, you can take those little short videos like you're talking, or I can put those 6 second spurts together when I'm flying my drone, and there's not much editing. You know, if it helps with the editing, because I use 3 different programs to edit a video. Then when I get done, I'll upload the video. But it, you know, sometimes a decent video running longer
Mhm.
format, I can have 10 or 11 hours in a video.
Oh wow, wow.
So,
So
well,
I just started doing shorts. I like them. I don't love them. They're okay. I don't think that they're doing anything fantastic for my channel, but I do like doing them just to get information out. But it's something that it's good for people that are not monetized, because if you're monetized, if it's not on the in your playlist, then you don't get an ad. So if it's on the short shelf, you're not getting an ad. If it's in a playlist, then you get an ad. So it's you have to choose if you want to ad or you just want the views. I don't care about the views right now. I feel I'm an established channel, so it's not about the views. It's more about getting the information to people for me.
exactly, because you get so big, you're like I am. You get so I'm not big. I'm not as big as you are, but I've had a lot of people help me get to where I'm at. So I'm at the point now where I like to help out what I've learned,
Right.
give that to somebody else. That's what I try to do in my live stream. That's why I don't really have a do an actual live stream where we're just talking strictly on YouTube stuff, because this time of day normally I fire up to just for people that come in to hang out, maybe that they want to maybe if they can learn something to help their channel. It's awesome. That's the way I look at it. And people help me get to the point where I am, because I gained. That's the other thing. And since my channel, this channel that we're on, the main one, I shut it down September the 1st. You can hide your channel on YouTube. I don't know
Right.
that, other than deactivate it, because I was having issues. I shut it down September 1st to December, and it was a monetized channel. I come back on here, I turned it back on. I was still monetized, believe it or not, in that. But I did, it took 4 days for my subscriber count to show up again. That takes so long YouTube to verify and bring everything back up. And I'd lost subscribers. I lost 500.
Because you weren't out there, they missed you, didn't see you.
Right, right. So but since December the 5th till now, I've gained 700 subscribers.
Oh, good, good. Yeah,
And
it's 6 months if you're not active on your channel. If you're monetized, is a chance where you may, not saying you are, but you may be demonetized from YouTube. But that's not a yes or no. That's just saying they said may. And it's in the YouTube guidelines. And this is what I tell people: read the guidelines. Just because I'm telling you, if you don't understand it, then go read it for yourself, because you may interpret it a different way than I do.
right, exactly, because you got it and I got it, because if we go to your channel, you go to your dashboard, you go down to your settings, it brings up the thing, and one of them it'll bring up your YouTube Partner Program guidelines. Plus, because we're monetized, there's another set of guidelines that are above there,
Right.
and that's where it was in there. But I was actually shocked. I figured I'd fire this channel up if it wasn't demonetized. I didn't care. The dogs are playing. I'm sorry. But I didn't care at the time, because I was letting things get to me on here. I don't know if you get this. I was accused of buying subscribers. I was accused of running fake channels and bullshit. I got 3 channels. That's all I run. I was accused of a bunch of crap. And then when I shut it down, I heard through the rumor mill, yeah, they shut his channel down because of copyright strikes and all this.
Oh, wow.
Stuff. And I said, you know what? I hear all this stuff. I'm bringing my channel back. I brought it back with a different attitude, and the attitude is it's my channel. I'm gonna run it the way I want. You gotta have thick skin.
That's right.
You gotta have thick skin on here, because people are gonna.
Oh yeah.
The bigger your channel gets, you're gonna get those that are a little jealous, and they gotta do whatever they can to try to rain on your parade. Well, I brought it back, and well, in that time frame, I lost my grandson. He died of a drug overdose.
I'm sorry. My condolences.
Thank you. I was having health issues because what's going on in this world. My wife lost an aunt. I lost a sister-in-law. I lost my brother
Oh.
to a heart attack. So in that time frame, I had a lot going on. You know, I didn't want to. And I actually talked to somebody, and I was having chest pains. You
Mhm.
know, because I was in a bad car accident in 2016, 17, and my heart went into AFib. So I was having chest pains, and they said, "Well, what's bothering you?" I said, "I'm getting stressed on YouTube." They said, "Get off it." That's what they said. Just get off YouTube. You know, do
Yeah,
something
sometimes you
different.
need to take a break.
I
That's
took
all
a
it is
break.
to it.
I took a
Mhm.
break, and I thought about it. I made my Northwest Adventures channel, and I said, "Well, I'm going to go on here, and I'm going to not live stream. I'm just going to do my channel, and maybe go chats and hang out and just build my channel up." That's what I did.
That's it.
Then I decided I'm coming back. I come back, and I come back with the attitude is people who want to be here, they're causing trouble. I don't. They don't need to be here. Then
Yeah. Block them.
I
That's
got
what
in,
you do. You can block and delete them.
yeah, I got into this new community, and it's like now my chat. I don't worry about trolls.
Hmm.
You know, but you know, I give people wrenches. You got one because I see your
Thank you.
channel, and I give people wrenches. So you know that's why I don't worry about the trolls no more because of this community. Prior to this, I was getting hit all the time. I got hit one day by 13 and like boom, 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 and I since I've been back on here.
Wow.
You know, I have never had that issue. So I needed a break. That's the other thing I tell people. You know, you don't have to do what I did. It's privatized, they call it. I
Hmm.
privatized my YouTube channel. You don't have to privatize it. If just something's bothering YouTube, just don't turn it on.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
something
Just
different.
take a break. That's what you have to do.
Yeah.
Do you do premiere videos?
You know what? I have yet to do a premiere. I usually just upload them. But
Hmm.
I have a channel that's she comes in here and I don't know where she's at today. Misty's UK World. She's the one that does not live stream, but she does a lot of premieres
Hmm.
and she
I like
schedules them
premiere.
out. And she schedules. She's a travel vlogger and she's an
Mhm.
excellent editor. Her editing is amazing. So,
Yeah, I'm
but
actually doing one this today sometime for a premiere. I like them. It's an easy way to get views fast. If you promote yourself, you have your people come to your channel, but you're not live, but you're not in the upload. So it's like the middle of upload and live. So I like it. I don't like the new thing that they're doing on the premiere with that little extra trailer. I don't like that, but I just won't be using it. That's all.
right. Well, it's
Every
like, go ahead, Joe.
every
Go
premiere
ahead.
I've done, I have never used a trailer or anything like that. I've scheduled them out. Yeah, I've missed a couple premieres because I was
Uh
busy with somebody else's,
oh.
but that happens.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm out
I'm gonna
here,
go to your channel now, Joe. And was it Joe? Joe and
Joe and
Jenny.
Jeannie, Joe and Jeannie Journey. Don't worry about adding J3 to it because that's what a lot of channels know me as is J3.
Yeah, we're all about learning people's. You know, I usually say their channel name when they come into the chat, but we get to know people on their first names. He knows I'm Claude. I know he's Joe, and you know after they come in here and they've been in here, you know, when he first come in, I always try to. That's the other thing that I try to tell people when you're live streaming. Somebody brought pounded this in my head. When you're live streaming, we're not important. Me, you, or Joe are not important. It's the people that's in the chat. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, if I go to somebody's live stream, I like to say, "Hey, Drone FX is here. Hello to you, my friend." You know, and acknowledge me. I've been to live streams where literally I sit there for 10 minutes and nobody said a thing to me.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
leave.
I've seen that too.
I just leave. I just get up and go. I said, well, obviously they're too busy. They don't care about me. So I just leave. And so
Mm-hmm.
somebody told me this is most important people you got in your and you do a live stream is not your people you're chit chatting with, it's people that's watching you right now. You know, it's like Annabelle Batista. She has been so loyal to my channel. She lives in Saudi Arabia, and
Oh wow.
she's Filipino, and she's been so loyal to my channel. She always comes in here. PNA, I just recently met a while back, and I actually helped him with his shorten his channel name down because a lot of, that's the other thing is we're all lazy. Nobody, you know, I've seen channel names that are super long, and I'd say I
Yep.
started typing that, and I said I don't feel like it. You know, I tell people dumb your channels down. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and shorten the names down. Annabelle, obviously, that's her name. So people choose to use her names. I choose not to use my full name on YouTube. That's the other issue because of the swatting and stuff that can happen.
Yeah.
But I've learned a lot in what 18, 19 months that I've been on, literally been on here. That you know, the ins and outs of YouTube. So live streaming, thick skin. You got to have thick skin. You got to be able to
Oh
take.
yeah. Oh
So
yeah. Thank you so much for having me up. It's nice to meet you, Joe and Jenny and Drone. Yeah, I do know you. I've been on your channel a few times, so thank you. I'm glad you're back. If you have any questions or need to talk, I have, buzz me. I'm more than happy to talk to anyone. I don't care if you're a large YouTuber, small YouTuber, in between. But please stop over and say hi to me when you guys see me live. I would
when,
love to see you there.
when do you do your live streams?
I live stream on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday,
At what times?
6 p.m. Eastern.
Eastern? Oh, you're in my time zone then too.
Yeah, I'm in New York.
Oh, okay. You're in New York.
New Yorker.
We have some other New Yorkers in here. So
Yeah, we got snow and it's so cold. Oh my goodness.
oh, it's cold here. Like I say, I got Alexa on my computer, so it's a wonder she didn't say anything. 'Cause I just
I'm upstate New York. I'm near Canada, so it's very, very cold.
oh, okay. Yeah, we got
Very cold.
Ann Arwe Nursery. She comes in here. She's not in here. She's from New Brunswick, Canada, which is really close to. She's as far east as you can go. That's where she
Wow.
lives at, and it's cold there. So, but I'll keep an eye
No,
out.
it's not fun.
No, I will keep an eye out for your live stream.
Okay. Thank you, and nice to meet you guys.
All right.
Vern, go
Bye-bye.
ahead and leave me a comment. No, I will get back with you, my friend.
I sure will. Thank you for having me. Bye bye.
Bye-bye, Vern. So there you go. So met somebody new. So
It's always good to meet new friends.
it is, and she's a great lady too. I mean, I could just see from her channel, you know, it's all about being positive and she, you know, and stuff like that. So, you know, that's what you got to do too. So, but yeah, it's 1:30 already. I've been on here for 2 hours. My own time's flying today.
It does.
Yeah. Well, because when I get off here, I'm going back to watching my. Yeah, if you want to have some and see the country and see this lady, it's Itchy Boots is her channel, and she's from Denmark. Denmark, and but I've been watching hers and last couple nights, so that's why I was late getting on here because I was watching one of her things, and I'm still not all the way through them. I watched her drive through Russia, Bosnia, Herzegovina, or whatever you say it, Sarajevo. Right now, she's in drove her bike from her home in Denmark across on a boat one night trip in the UK, and it was flown from the UK to South America, and she's heading up South America as we speak. So she's going to go from there to Canada. I mean Alaska. So she got a new motorcycle. So right out of school, got her license, and she's hardly been home since then. We got PNA here. Hello, PNA.
Hi, guys.
Hey, PNA.
Good morning. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, that's better.
Good, good.
Audio's still low, but you can be heard.
Yeah, your audio is just a little on the low side. So
Yeah, I got to figure out what's going on with this microphone. But can you hear me okay now? How about
yeah,
now?
yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's your weather like?
We are cold and wet today. Surprisingly, I mean, we're kind of in and out of showers. We're hanging. It's actually warmer than it's supposed to be, but they're saying it's going to cool down. But we don't cold down here in Seattle so much. It all kind of stays up in the mountains. So I mean, that's what's nice about our weather out here is it's just really mild compared to the rest of the
Right.
country.
Yeah, my sister lived in Everett, Washington for a while, and they never got snow when she
Yeah, I
lived
mean,
out there.
it's so rare. 2 years ago, we got dumped on, which was just amazing. We got like 20 something inches overnight. And that piled up quick. But of course, it's wet snow down here in the lowlands. So it was really heavy. It did a lot of damage. But it was a nice surprise. It was a February storm, too, early February that year. So, it can still happen, as you guys both know. I mean, especially you, Claude, up there in Michigan. You guys get dumped on no matter what.
Yeah, we got matter of fact, sometime today I got to put my stuff on. My Jeep doesn't get driven as much, so I use like a little small charger on it, leave it plugged in.
Yep.
And I used it because we got new furniture I picked up, and I haven't plugged it back in. So I usually put a charger on it and let it go because the computer, just drains the battery when it's sitting there. So
Right.
I
Yeah, that's like my wife's car. It sits in the garage 90% of the time. I mean, she works from home, doesn't really have to go anywhere. I'm the one that goes out and does stuff. So it sits there. I mean, it's a 2015. It's got less than 10,000 miles on it. That's how much we drive that. I had a dead
right,
battery a couple weeks ago. What was it? Christmas. I think we were heading to the families for Christmas, and it's like, crap, what happened here?
exactly. But did you see what the bike shop got me?
Yes. When I was curious about that. I've been with you the whole time, by the way. I was just kind of, I fell asleep for a bit. But yeah, I saw you unbox that. And did they give that to you?
Yes,
Wow.
because they do the. I got a. That's why I said I got up my game with editing and everything else. So
Right.
weather breaks. There's a chance my wife is going to go be what they call hoteling for work,
Uh-huh.
going to work a couple days a week. Well, I'm going to take those days, couple days a week, and put my bike on. I'm going to hit some of the bike trails around West Michigan area, and I'm going to literally go out to Marne, Michigan, which is about 25 minutes from here,
Hmm.
and catch the trail. And I'm going to ride from there to Muskegon, which is it's about 25 miles one way.
Oh,
I'm going to
nice.
ride it there and back. And I used to do for that channel. I would do riding and I would do trail reviews. Well, there's a chance that they're going to give me a few bikes to take and try.
Wow.
So
That fat bike, they make those out here in Seattle, I believe. And
that's where they got started.
yeah, exactly. They're real popular out here, and especially for beach running, because we got a lot of beach out here and people like to
Yeah,
run on the beaches with those. And aren't
yeah.
those backed up with power too?
No, no,
No.
I got mine's in the other room. Mine's a 14 speed because I did a conversion. I got a sprocket. I mounted on the front end of it, and it's literally 1/2 to 1 ratio if I put
Oh
that
wow.
sprocket on there. So if I put it in the lowest gear, I make 2 revolutions to 1 revolution of low gear. So I
Right.
can literally, like a hillside, I put it on there. I'm cranking like crazy. I'm pedaling, but I'm literally can break those tires loose because of the gearing. I actually broke a chain with it. That's
Oh
how
crap.
much
Really?
torque. Yeah,
Wow.
I broke a chain with it doing that. So it that bike gets ridden a lot more up north than in the city here. But then I also got a hybrid in the other room too. But the bike that's on the stand sitting over here is 1995 bike. So it's featured on Freewheeler's Facebook page.
Oh wow. That's
They
your expensive bike, right?
That's my $8,000 bike. Uh,
Yeah.
but it's featured on their Facebook page. I went in there to get some stuff, and Gordy was there. To get some stuff for my bike, and next thing I know, they said bring that sucker inside, and so we can take it off the Jeep. We want to take some pictures of it, and Gordy even recognized, the owner recognized that bike. He says, I put that together for him back in the day. And, so
have you had it since 95?
Yeah, I bought it brand new.
Oh, wow. And he remembered putting that sucker together?
Oh, he prepped it. He did all the upgrades on it. Everything I've got for that bike I've gotten through them. And he they went all through it for me. So
that's amazing. No, it's good to know people like that, man, especially if that's what you're into. I can't believe they gave you a camera, though. I mean, especially that DJI Osmo. That's a nice little camera.
yeah. If I do a screen share, let me do this.
I went out. I got I found on Craigslist one of those little action cameras. It's by Ape Man. You ever heard of those?
No, I have not.
Yeah, Best Buy has them for like $100 or something like that. And they're just a low end version of a waterproof camera set, basically the same thing. But
right, that's Gordy. That's Gordy right there.
Okay, that's his bike shop then.
Yeah, the freewheeler. I'm trying to find it, but he. Let's see. I'm trying to find it. You can see all the bikes in there. I'm actually going to go over there one day and do a walk around. It's like
give them some free advertising.
Oh yeah, I told him I'd put it on the YouTube.
Yeah, one of my local stores that I go to, I asked them if they'd be interested in letting me film while I was shopping, and he's like, "Oh, let me check on the rules on that. Let's see if it's okay."
I don't ask; I just do it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's better to what is that old saying? Instead of asking permissions, it's better to beg for forgiveness or something.
I've live streamed at Myers and that, talking to people. I'm trying to find it. He's added a lot of people in here since the day, but they sell a lot of bikes. I bought in like 8. See, right there's my original graphics for my shirt I wear.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been over there since the face mask.
Do you guys have a lot of trail areas? I mean, Michigan's kind of flat, right?
Yeah, but Michigan is geared for cycling.
It is okay.
We have a lot. We have a lot of bike lanes and bike trails. So we're geared for that. So
Seattle's the same way. I mean, they everywhere you go, there's bike lanes now, and even in the city, they've got designated bike lanes and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, Seattle's big on it. And we even have a velodrome out in one of our parks here. That's really kind of cool, and they do events out there for cycling events.
Right.
I'd like to get another bike. My last bike got stolen out of my shed, but those fat bikes, how do you like that fat bike? Excuse me.
I love it, but it's not a bike to have if you want to make time.
Well, not only that, it's not a big street bike either. It's more trails.
No, it's right there's Gordy back in the day.
Wow. Look at that haircut. It's got to be 70s, huh?
See, they also sponsor a mountain bike race team as well as a BMX team. That's their truck.
Okay. Did they do mobile work also?
No. But that's the
got a lot of
right
bikes
here.
In there.
Look at all the bikes, look all the stuff hanging. Back in this back, you can see the guy looking right there. That's where the repair area is.
Gotcha. Big shop then.
Oh, it's a big place. Trying to find my pictures. It's been a while. Well, it was last summer, but they photograph everybody.
Oh, I saw one in the snow. Have you tried riding it in the snow?
My fat bike, I have.
Did you fall down?
My legs don't like cold weather. My knee doesn't.
My body doesn't like cold weather.
I'm gotten older, and when I broke my leg after that,
Yeah.
look at this guy.
Wow. Is that your audio or mine?
No, I think that might be your mic.
Weird. Yeah, that was weird. Well, it was kind of, you were phasing in and out a little bit earlier, but yeah, anything's possible. I got to rewire a bunch of stuff here. Anyway, this thing's become quite the cluster.
Well, I've my problem is I went through man, wish they would date this stuff so you can go about when you were there.
Yeah, right. Gonna have to go back a little while anyway, at least a year, right?
Well, it was last summer, so
See, the hardest thing for me, you always invite me up, and it's not like I don't want to come up. On the weekends, especially, I'll just hang in the background because my wife likes to sleep in, and usually I'm up early. And
right,
so we have a small house, and my whole computer setup's in the living room, honestly. And
right,
it's I like to be, I like to think about her and her sleep because she's the one that's working hard. Me, it doesn't really matter at this point. Um,
right,
so that's why, like on the weekdays, I'm here with you as much as I can be if I'm not busy doing stuff because that's the time I can chat. She's in her office. It's okay.
right.
Yeah.
Maybe if I go to the photos
There you go. Directly to the photos
section,
page.
I
You
can
might be
find
able
it
to
quicker.
search. Oh, there you go. We
It
got a
was in their
photo.
timeline. It was in the timeline.
Okay.
See,
Oh, so there you might have some dates in the timeline now, or not. How's your weather these days? You guys still cold and snowy?
crappy,
Yeah,
crappy. Yeah, that's Gordy back in the day. That's so funny.
that is
Thing
funny.
is, I knew him back then.
Well, yeah, that's just hilarious. How long has he been in business there with that bike shop?
Since '71.
Is that right? Okay, long time. He's doing good then.
Well, I bought let's see here, 4 bikes, 5 bikes. Then my brother-in-law went over and bought 6 bikes off him. So,
Oh wow. Okay. So he likes your family.
oh yeah, look at that pizza.
Look at
Oh,
the size of that thing.
I know it.
Is it really that big?
Yeah,
Holy crap.
hey, it's got to be 30 inches.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was thinking of a bike tire. That's getting bigger than a bike tire. Holy
It's a
crap.
fat type bike,
That's for
fat
sure.
tire bike.
What'd you say those things are? Is 29-inch on that?
My fat bike is the outer diameter. It's 26-inch rim, but with the tires they're 29,
Yeah, it's huge tires.
and they're 4.5 inches wide.
Wow. Yeah, you see fat bikes a lot here in Seattle.
Yeah, well, that's they got started. And the fat bikes got their started is they would do a forks, then they would put 2 dual wheels on the front. Then they went from there to the fat bikes like this.
Oh, really? I didn't
Now,
know the history. Yeah. Oh, they're
yeah,
awesome.
if you look up the original fat bike,
Uh-huh.
uh,
They
it
actually
had
had like a split rim
it
on the
had
front?
dual wheels in the front.
Oh,
They
how
did
bizarre.
that.
I did not know. Huh.
Yeah, someplace in all these darn photos
Well,
is my bike.
Claude, you could just lift your curtain and show me.
No,
Is
I wanted to
it
show you the pictures of me standing there
is
with the
are
bike.
you putting the cameras on your flat bike or the other one?
The fat bike's no, the other one. The other my purple one.
Okay.
It's going to have 4 cameras on it.
I know that's what you were saying. I've been thinking about doing that with my truck because I have the mount for my rearview mirror. Um, I need to figure out like I wanna make like a cup mount for my gimbal so that I can have my gimbal either looking forward or looking out the window so that I'll have one forward, one out each window, and one looking at me. So similar to what you're doing, but for
Right.
me, it's going to be driving, just driving around type of thing. Like that hour and a half movie I made. Geez, that was way too long. Way too long.
Thing is, when you're doing the movies, I watched it.
Yeah.
The only thing I may suggest just like when I drive, I tell people, I'm going to go up here to this road. We're going to go right. And if there's something I see unique, I know it's unique in the area. I will tell people, You know, this, you look over here, you had the music playing, which is okay, but, you know, sometimes we just, you know, you don't have to go saying, well, if you go back 2 miles left and right and look for my street, and this is my street name, you don't do that, but you can, you know, you can go to, uh, whenever I do a drive, I always mention, well, I'm going to go up here in a, you know, next mile or two and make a right hand turn on this road. And then I kind of talk about the road a little bit.
Yeah,
But,
and between you and a couple other people recommending, like, throw some text in there, let people know what they're looking at, you know, just instead of having a drive with the music, just, you know, point things out. Like, here's the city skyline, here's, you know, this, here's SeaTac Airport, blah blah blah. You
right.
know,
Because
point things out.
you can use your cell phone.
I know.
You can,
Yeah,
you can,
totally. And I just gotten to the point of doing any live streams yet. I'm just kind of still learning and, you know, that type of thing. And you know, when it comes to a live stream, I'll figure something out really cool, like Snoqualmie Falls or something like that, something cool, an event happening. But for now, like, I took a drive up to the mountains and I filmed a whole bunch of stuff, and now I've got it all put together and pieced together in one long thing. Now I have to go in and edit out all the crap and add the, you know, add the rest of the stuff.
right.
To make it fun, but I'm definitely gonna try and shorten it up too. I don't think people really get off an hour and a half movie and try and find the
Yeah.
good part.
What I may do is do a quick live stream uh, show my because I can set it up on my phone. I can use StreamYard on my phone, and I can show my bike and talk through. I'm following this gal called Itchy Boots.
Right.
You may
I went to her channel and subscribe so I can take a look at what you're talking
just
about.
watch what she does when she rides her bike. She has a camera mounted so you can get her back view, and she has a camera on her helmet, and she has one on the handlebars so she can have a view where she's looking down at the camera. You can see her riding,
Right.
and she has one where you can see her she's going. Plus, she has a camera going behind her that you can see, you know, her perspective of riding and stuff around her. So
Right.
that's where I got 4 cameras. I don't need 4. I can the back one will just be I can take it on and off if I go riding with somebody
Yeah.
when I get a view of them following me or something. So I'm going to have I got my one camera. I have a remote goes on my waist, on my wrist, I should say, so I can hit record and it'll start recording. So I'm gonna put
Oh,
that.
cool.
I'm gonna mount that camera on the mast behind me. Then these cameras are going to be facing one's facing forward, and this camera here is actually going to be the one I'm going to use to talk to and record me, get me
Okay.
that view.
Yeah.
So
What's the megapixels on that Osmo? Is it 4K or 8K?
it does 4K.
Yes, nice.
It does hyperlapse, super slow mo. It has what they call rock steady in it. If we go, I'll
Is
fire it up here.
hyperlapse the same as time lapse?
Yeah. See, there's a screen.
Yeah.
My wife's yelling at the dog. Okay. If I on the back here, if I tap twice, see what
Oh yeah.
happens.
Oh yeah.
So I can sit there and get myself in the shot.
Right.
So if I go like this, and it goes back to the rear.
Okay. Yeah. So it's just a quick tap and you're good to go.
2 fingers. You got to use 2 fingers.
Oh,
Just like
gotcha.
that.
Okay.
Use 2 fingers.
Oh, okay.
And
It's too bad it doesn't have speech recognition or anything like that.
it does. It does.
Right. Oh, so you
I
can
just
just
don't
tell.
want to say use the R word, and it'll start doing that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to say that because then it'll start.
You'll
And
start
this has got an updated case, which is cool.
I noticed your point. What is
Uh,
that for?
there's a door right here that you can open.
Is that the memory card or what?
The memory card is in here. Plus, there's a port in here. You can charge it. You can plug a charger in it now when it's in the holder, or they make a adapter that goes in there. You can plug a Rogue mic into it,
Oh, gotcha.
or
Okay.
lapel mic,
Right.
or you
Right.
can take the door off. My other one doesn't have the opening like this, so
Now
this
is
has
that
got.
it's totally waterproof, right?
Yeah, you can take this camera and put it right in water. It don't have to be in a plastic case. The camera itself, and actually the camera, this is a holder.
So
This is the camera right here.
Yeah, they're so small. Just
That's
tiny. That's
yeah,
just like the 8-man I got. Doesn't quite have the lens. It looks like you've got a nicer lens on that one, of course.
yeah.
But
And
the
this
8
one here, you can unscrew this right here, and
filters
you
and
can
stuff.
put filters on it.
Nice. Oh, nice. Okay. So
But
what
it's
you're unscrewing, is that just a lens cap or what is that? That
this
part
is
you're unscrewing?
the covering for the sensor.
Okay. So you would remove that, then the lens, put the new lens on, put that back on, and you'd be good. Okay.
Right.
It's just like mine, I
Exactly.
think.
But
I gotta
this right now you can put it right into water.
that's wild.
You just got to make sure when the battery's installed that it's the battery uses its own has a gasket on it.
Mine's the same way. Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to make sure the battery is fully installed because like now if you look, I don't know if you can see it or not. See the red?
Yeah.
See
Oh,
the
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
okay, that would tell me it's not sealed. When I push tight,
I hear it.
now that red's gone.
Okay. Gotcha.
Now it's waterproof.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Nice. So I have a question for you.
Yes.
I've been told, and I even tried it myself, that my channel's not searchable. If you try searching for Pacific Northwest Adventures, everybody else comes up but me. And I was wondering if you had any idea why that would be.
Did you brand it?
I think so. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't have it totally branded properly.
Because it's branded. You should put hashtags.
Okay. So I know I'm not doing hashtags. Hashtags would go where? On my videos?
Let me do this. I'm going to fire up my main channel. We'll use that as a thing. I'll show you where to find it.
Because between that, the other weird thing that's been happening is sometimes when I'm in a panel, I can only highlight chat, where you do at and then like drone effects in your case, and it would be directly to you and it would highlight it. What I'm finding a lot of times is I go into a panel, I'm not on the panel like you, I'm just in there chatting, but I can only do a highlighted chat to the host. It won't allow me to highlight, like Joe was in the panel the other day and I wanted to say hi to him, but it wouldn't let me do at Joe. It would let me do it, but it wasn't
Right.
highlighted, like, it didn't highlight.
Yeah. Occasionally I get that where
really? Okay.
yeah, that might be a YouTube thing.
And
But
sometimes I found if I go in and go back, go out and go back in, that it works fine. So I don't know if that
Right.
was.
okay, right here, this is my channel, right?
Okay.
We
Right.
go to channel customization.
Mhm.
Okay. We go to the settings down here on the
Okay, hold
left-hand side.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow you on another. I can't watch you, but I can listen. So I'm in channel customization as we speak.
Go down to the left side and it says settings.
Yep. Okay.
Click on settings.
Okay. I'm there.
It brings up a white box.
Yep. And you have general, D channel.
General US dollar. You set your dollar. Click on channel.
Okay.
Okay. Fill all that out. And if you notice, if you look at my screen, see all these hashtags?
Hold on. Yeah. And I do have some of those filled out. Yes.
Okay. But then when you get done there, go to advanced settings and make sure this is going to be defaults. So know my channels. That way, if I do this now, I don't have to do it every video.
Right.
Okay. Don't show potentially inappropriate word. I checked that. You can hide. You can hide your number of subscribers on this page as well.
I see that display of number of people. I've got that one.
Yeah.
Checked.
Okay. Once you get that done, go to featured eligibility. If you notice, mine is cell phone and verified. You can verify your channel with your cell phone. You may want to do that if you have not. It's
gain access to the features you're interested in below, and then see mine feature eligibility. I have see how to gain access to the features you're interested in below, and then one is default features, and the other is features that require phone verification. Both are enabled.
Okay, so you're done there. Okay, now you're going to go to upload defaults. This is where you put your title in. What I do is I put drone FX, then I just leave a space and I'll put my channel title in there.
Oh, see, these are empty for me. Okay.
Okay, you got to fill it out. Because watch, get down here. What do you see again?
Hold Hold on, let me get my
hashtags.
right. Okay. On this one too, hashtags.
Yep. See the hashtag?
Oh, visibility, select, add tags. See, none of this is filled out for me. Okay,
Okay.
that's
Then
probably
we
why.
go to advanced settings, standard YouTube license, categories. What is your channel? Are you a science
Oh,
and technology, or are you, we click on this down arrow over here, it'll give you choice, entertainment, comedy, how-to style, educational,
yeah.
nonprofit. Well, you got to uh, pick your category. I'm science and technology because of drones.
Okay.
Okay, you got to do that.
So
Video,
mine would be people and blogs, I suppose.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Then we
English.
go to video language. Make sure yours is set for English.
Yes, I got that. License, original video language subtitles, English. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
English.
Okay, if we go all the way down, it says users can rate this video. Mine is unchecked. That just means you get like and dislike. You don't get the number of thumbs down
Oh,
and
okay.
thumbs up.
Okay.
I uncheck that. I don't give the trolls any. Okay, because I am monetized, I got another section here. And this is where I can select how the ads would be placed on my videos.
Okay. Yeah,
Uh,
this is the page I have at this point. So
yeah.
let me get
Okay.
one setting set here. English. Okay, EFG, English, United States. Okay, so that was title and description, comments, English, description language, caption. Oop, got to change the category. Wait, caption certification? What's that?
Don't worry about that. That's for I don't do the captions. That's where if another country it gives you the translation.
Oh,
All that
gotcha, gotcha.
is.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
would deal with it.
I got that set up. So it looks like the one spot I'm really lacking is under channel and not advanced settings. I think that's fine. Yes, feature eligibility. Nope, that's fine. What was it then? Oh, crap.
Well, I have monetization. That wouldn't affect you because I'm
No, we
monetized.
were general.
The upload defaults, you mean?
Yeah, where were we just? Yeah, okay. So the title, I don't have a title. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
upload defaults and basic
Yeah.
info.
See, what I do is I put drone FX.
Okay.
Then when I upload a video, I just type in the title. But you see under description down here,
Mhm.
it
All that.
shows join my channel, get access to perks, and YouTube. Then visit I have a fan page, obviously, Drone Effects Fan Club. Then here's my Facebook page, my merchant line because I have apparel, so I have a Teesprings account. Then
Got any
this is
hats?
my
Got any hats yet?
nope, they don't give hats yet.
Ah,
Drocon.co, that's who gives me the drones to do. Then it says membership is now available. Please join. Then it says visibility is set to public. Then these are more hashtags.
yeah, I
So,
see that.
so you got to put all these hashtags in as well.
Okay.
These are all different type of drones: Tornado, Spark, Mavic Air 2, Anafi, Inspire. These are all drones. Drone Effects with Claude, right down the line. See, now I need to put, and this is easy. We just go like this and put in DRONE and go enter. And see right there it is. See, there's another one. Then I go save. That's how easy it is to put it in there. Then the screen, the box disappears. You just got to bring it back up.
Okay.
But then I'll see now if my advanced settings and all that.
What's
But
under description when I'm getting the title Pacific Northwest Adventures, right? And then description. So that would just be generic, like adventures and fun around the Pacific Northwest, right?
yeah. But sometimes you got to go into your description and change it out depending on what you're doing. Say, I put a general description, but say like if you're driving, say we're going to go up to check out some park or some national park by your house or whatever, or going to see Mount St. Helens, put that in your descriptions. And as well as when you do your titles, put hashtags on your title. Put say you're gonna do like mine says Drone FX, right? Say if I was gonna go to Yellowstone, I would do hashtag Yellowstone.
Okay. And that's under title. Really?
Yep, and go hashtag Yellowstone in your title, and that'll be highlighted. And you can you know, somebody just doing a general search on YouTube, they're going to search for Yellowstone, and because it's highlighted, it's going to push your channel out there,
Oh,
and people are going to look for your channel or Mount St. Helens or whatever,
Mount Rainier,
and
Seattle. So the
yeah,
hashtags makes the big difference.
hashtag Seattle. You do hashtag Seattle, hashtag Mount St. Helens,
Right.
hashtag whatever park you're in, hashtag whatever you use for vlogging. If it's a camera or a phone, put hashtag the type of camera, hashtag the type of car you're driving. If it's a truck, hashtag GMC or hashtag Silverado. Anything like that will push your channel out there.
Okay, so that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the life of me, and I started looking for myself. So what the heck's going on? I could find every other, and it really makes me want to do something like add the official or something because there's a lot of Pacific Northwest Adventures.
You may have to put PNA, Pacific Northwest Adventures with Neil. You may have to go longer.
Yeah.
Uh, Pacific Northwest with Neil or Adventures with Neil.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I can change the name only like 3 times, though, right?
You can change name all you want. It's your thumbnail, your custom URL can be done 3 times a year. But
Gotcha.
your name,
Okay. And I won't
once
get a custom until I hit 100 anyway, right?
right when you get 100, then you'll get a custom URL.
Yeah. Okay.
But right now, YouTube is making you work as well. So they're just going to make you work a little bit. But
That's what you were saying, to get that money. And I don't care about monetization really, but you said it takes a long time to get to that at this point now. The
Yeah.
new rules, right?
yeah, well, they haven't announced the 6,000 yet or anything
They
like
haven't.
that.
So
I
this
haven't
one's
received nothing. So,
not
but
official.
then if we go down the boxes, I'm going to show you this next one. It's permissions. That way, if you want to give your wife permission to get on your channel and to upload videos as well, if she wanted to, you could put her in. You could give her permission to be on your channel. I could give you permission to use get in my channel if I wanted to, with here. But then we go community,
Okay.
which is the next box down. These are all of my moderators. These are everybody that's got a blue wrench in my channel. But if we go all the way down, these are all the trolls. These are all the people I have blocked.
Oh, hidden users and stuff, right?
Yep. So right
Okay.
there, see, they give you automated filters and it says default. Hold potentially inappropriate. I've already checked that. So if somebody types a message to me and they type something vulgar in there, it's going to flag it, not let it come through. Then finally is agreement because I am monetized. You notice I have mine's going to be different than yours. Mine says YouTube partner program terms, and it says commercial product addendum here. So because I'm a monetized channel, I have that. Yours would probably be different. But if you fill all these out and fill all that out there, that will definitely help you.
Yeah, all of these services subject to YouTube terms. So yeah, there's nothing under agreements at this point. Okay,
Right.
so that covers the settings pretty good then. The only thing I'm gonna go back after a little later and I'll add all the hashtags. But like, yeah, I've got under basic info on my channel, I've got Seattle, but I don't know if I've got them as keywords. I don't think I put hashtags. Should I have put hashtags?
The hashtags go in your titles when you put your titles out there.
Okay, so not under keywords under basic info.
Yeah, just do the keywords. I have drones, so I put whatever kind of drone I'm
Right.
flying or whatever. But put keywords in there as well as you can that'll help put your channel out there.
Okay.
Should
I'll
help
work
it.
on that. Yeah, and I'll work on that and give us some time to see what happens. But I know I need to like make an intro video. I've been really went back. It's just been something horrible. I'm gonna have to have surgery here pretty soon, so I haven't been very active. and a lot of lying around. I'm trying to make myself as comfortable as possible, yet still be able to do stuff on the computer. A
Right.
little bit of a challenge. I'll be glad to get this fixed. But yeah, I think this will help a lot because I'm really getting myself out there, different times of the day and getting to know some people, getting to really know some nice people. Marilyn Kaminsky, she is so sweet. It's fun.
She is
You know,
too.
she
Yeah.
really is. And a lot of interest. And then there's a few other people. All of our community really is just great people in our immediate community. But I've been kind of branching out a little bit, and instead of all females, I want to be friends with some guys too.
Exactly. Exactly.
So it all works out. But yeah, no, I've been with you since you and me and one other person was in there. I've been with you the whole time, pretty much. I saw that pop up. I'm like, I'm still waking up, but I'll go in and listen. And I learned yesterday though, BGBG means hanging out in the background, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah. It's
learning
still,
as I go.
exactly.
Oh, Annabelle's still here. Hi, Annabelle. Oh, she's leaving us. 11 p.m. Geez, where are you, Annabelle? Time to sleep. She must be in the Philippines.
She is. No, she's in
Okay.
Saudi,
Oh,
Saudi Arabia.
okay. Because yeah, that's 12 hours difference. It's 11 a.m.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, Annabelle, have a nice sleep. We will catch you tomorrow.
I got to
God
get some
bless.
new batteries for my blinky lights.
Is it already charged on the new phone, on the new camera?
Oh yeah, it's all set. I had extra batteries. I was going to order another set of batteries. I said, why should I order another battery charge hub when I got these? And
Yeah, as long as they
I got,
fit.
well, the battery will last me an hour and a half, and I
Not
can
bad.
plug my phone into a power bank or the camera into a power bank and get longer. So
Did I hear
it's
you say that you're mounting your computer on your bike too? What, like a iPad or
no,
something?
no. It has a computer, cycling computer.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah, it works off GPS, so it actually has sensors that works my crank speed. It gives me wheel speed. It gives me it shows my heart rate when I'm riding. It
No kidding.
shows
Wow.
everything. Yeah,
So has
so
it got like a
uh,
little something, a little pad that connects to your wrist or something for that?
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I just put this outfit on my wrist, and
Oh, for crying out loud. I didn't know that they
yeah.
were doing that.
Oh yeah, you can get all. They got all the gear for them set up, but yeah. So that's why I couldn't put the camera on the stem because that's where the computer set's at.
Right. That's
So
what I was
I
thinking.
have the computer set up. I can click on it and go look down, and I can click on the computer and turn it on, and it's GPS, so it's as accurate as you can get as far as speed.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty cool.
yeah,
Does any of your camera mounts that you're putting on, are you going to have any kind of gimbal setup for stabilization or anything like that?
all these cameras are all stabilized.
Oh, okay.
This
Nice.
even has stabilization.
There you go. Yeah, I
So
noticed
there,
that would be good on mine when I was driving up the mountain. I was in the truck lane. Of course, truck lanes get all beat up, and I noticed my camera was vibrating. I'm like, crap. Moved over a lane. Okay, it's not too bad. Moved over another lane. It wasn't as bad. And then I
believe it or
started.
not, believe it or not, if you have a smartphone, a newer smartphone, they have image stabilization in them.
Oh yeah, totally. I've got the Note 10, and it works great. I was worried that my video was going to be all shaking around all over the place, and then when I reviewed it, I'm like, holy crap, okay, because the camera on my phone was sitting there shaking from the rearview mirror to the point of where I wanted to hold it, and I'm like, I can't sit here and drive and hold this the whole time. And then I reviewed the video. I'm like, oh, okay, well, stabilization's working fine. So yeah, no, it came out okay. Quite
Yeah,
surprising, actually. Quite
trying to
surprising.
find it. Well,
What's that?
The Osmo Action I got here.
Is that
Where's
what
it
that
at?
is?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
have
looking at Best Buy?
no, I'm this camera was not that cop taking pictures. I turned it on and it took a picture.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that's going to be, of course, DJI is some of the best equipment, and GoPro out there, of course, has the market. So they're the ones costing a fortune. But
Yeah,
my little 8-man, I got it for $50, and it was like a $99 camera, and it was still brand new. The plastic was still on the lenses.
put it this way here. Let me find it here. Okay, I'm gonna go full screen so you can see this. This was shot with the Osmo Action. And I was walking.
That's not bad.
And I was holding it with my hand. I didn't have no gimbal or nothing. It's just holding the camera.
That's not bad at all. That's a nice little park.
Yeah, this is Ludington State Park. That's my
that one
wife.
that's close to your house, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my wife right there, and that's my friend's wife Tammy, and that guy with the flannel shirt. That's Scott's from Scott's Adventure. That's his.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
him. They're really good friend of ours.
Right on.
My wife is walking kind of funny because she broke her back, so that was her.
Yeah. Your wife's the one on the left there in the dark coat?
Yeah. You can see right here. This is all done with the Osmo Action. You can see even it's not shaky. It's smooth.
No, it's rather smooth.
Yeah, and the color grading is really good. You know, it's not washed out.
Right.
And
How's
it's
it-
under.
does it have
It's
zoom
this
on it?
camera's under $200 at Best Buy.
Not bad at all. Not with all the functionality. That's what I like about the little 8-man. I haven't really tried it yet. I took it apart, looked at it, said, "Oh, this is cool," but I haven't tried it yet. I want to we've got a creek in our backyard. I thought about going out there and playing in the creek with it and doing a few. I also got I went and got an endoscope for my phone to see what kind of adventures stuff I can do with that. Besides looking under my house and my deck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see how good it works. I haven't hooked it up yet. That's nice though. That's the little GoPro or the action camera, the Osmo. That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to find. A lot of this stuff was done with that camera. Well, actually, I own the other channels, so I don't see why I can't do this.
Go to channels.
Yeah, I'm the owner.
Yeah, this is true.
Right here. Well, that's my main channel. Where's my Northwest? There's my channel. Where's this one? Drone Effects, Adventure Cycling, NWA. Right here's my channel. If I go here, go to my channel. And YouTube, I own this channel, so you can't give me copyright strikes for watching my own freaking videos.
Right.
Why did it do that? I didn't want that. Where's my Northwest? I got it up here twice.
I know sometimes I do that too, and I sometimes get lost. Like, who is who up here?
See, here's Drone Effects. My channel. Where's my Northwest? It's not here.
Have you seen Murad at all? I haven't seen Murad online much at all.
I haven't seen him in quite a while, actually.
Yeah.
Adventure Cycling.
Last thing I saw from him is he went hiking into some caves or something with a friend.
Yeah. Right there. Maybe it just ain't here. View on YouTube. Here we go. See, this is how I'm able to. Okay, here it is. How come it's doing that? Hold on.
It's trying to get you into the studio on that one. That's weird.
Uh,
You're gonna have like this mirror thing going. They're all gonna be looking at each other.
Okay, here's Northwest.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah.
I know why, because I'm clicking on my icon above. I'm not signed into my channel. Okay,
there you go.
This is my channel. I'm not even pushing. I got 152 people.
This is how I first met you, actually, before you activated Drone Effects.
Yeah, videos.
Hey, while you find that, I'll be right back. I got to go get something to drink.
All right. Let's see here. Not ignoring anybody in the chat. I'm trying to find something. All right, there it is. Let's see here while he's gone. Oh, Ann, hello there. Joe and Jenny had to leave us. He's having trouble, so I'm waiting for him to get back. We're going to show this, and Eventually, I'm going to back on out of here, guys, for the day, but we'll hang out with you, chat with PNA for a little bit. Oh, that's okay, Ann. Blame it on the weather.
Well, do I see Ann came to visit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, we got
goodness.
to find
Good
it
morning,
here.
Ann, or afternoon or evening, whatever time it is. I know you're East Coast. Good afternoon, Ann. How are you?
See this? See this picture right here? This video. This was
Yes.
done. That's my golf cart up
Okay,
north.
that's your golf cart.
That's my golf cart. Look at the tires on it.
I see that. Looks like they're freaking doggone street tire. I mean, four-wheeling tires there.
Right there's Nico. Like I said, he goes everywhere with me. That's my friend Chuck.
Okay. So
Bear in
Nico,
mind, I'm not.
he'll ride around with you, huh?
Yeah, he has a rug we put on the seat, even so he has.
Yeah.
If you notice, Chuck's got a side by side, right? And I'm driving around my golf cart. This is taken in my yard up north. You can see how I'm holding the phone up because
Yeah.
what I'm doing is the Osmo Action is mounted on the front end of it.
Oh, okay.
And
So
actually,
wait,
I think in this video too, I think I had it was on my chest.
I was gonna say, which camera are you looking through? So it's
I
the
was looking at my cell phone to get the angle.
right, but which camera is
Uh,
taking the video? Is that the action camera?
the action camera. See, that's Chuck in the side by side.
I see.
Bear in
Yeah.
mind, I'm in a golf cart. Look at here. I'm going to keep up with him.
Okay.
That's his dog, Mr. T or Titan.
Oh, and you're not even holding the camera. Oh,
No, I strap it on my chest.
yeah, I saw that. I've got one of those. I haven't opened it yet, but yeah, I've got one of those.
Yeah.
The head.
See
gets
there, I'm in a golf cart. He's in the
Wow.
side by side, and look at me.
Yeah.
My golf cart does 45 miles an hour.
Is it street legal?
Up there, I can run the roads with it.
Right, right. Nice.
It's
And
got
what is this
it's
trailer?
got a 402 cc motor on it.
Are you kidding? Wow. Little four-stroke.
22-inch wheels, 10-inch rims, 22-inch diameter tires. The tires out here are 22s. It's lifted 6 inches.
Oh, no way.
It's got a 6-inch lift kit on it. It's clutched. It's got a airbox modification to it.
Jeez.
It draws the air from the footwell rather than underneath in the engine area. And the only reason I'm hanging back this far is because of the dust.
Mhm.
So
So what is this, like a back road or something, or what?
no, this is the road to get to one of our roads in our association.
They
It's all
don't
dirt
pay.
roads up where our house is at up there.
Oh, this is up at the North House. Okay.
Yeah, we just
Gotcha.
left the other house.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm not hanging back because he's faster than I am.
The dust.
See the
Yeah.
dust?
Heck
See the
yeah.
dust?
I do the same thing. Heck yeah. You don't have a windshield on there, do you?
No, I took it off.
Yeah.
It was warm weather. I don't like running with the windshield. I just wear sunglasses.
Sure. No, I don't blame you.
And Nico,
So,
bear in mind, Nico is sitting on the seat next to me still.
oh, really? Okay. Is he tied in or anything?
I just hang onto his leash and he's sitting on
Okay.
a rug.
Oh, that's cute. That's really cute.
I just waved at somebody. Hey, now here's the roadway, and we're gonna go across the street and get on our trails. We have our own trails.
Nice.
See where he's
So
going up the
is this like
hillside?
is this just like a big rural community of retirement and party
Yeah,
places and stuff like that?
yeah. It's all
Okay.
geared for ATVs and stuff. This is the
Nice.
start. This is the starting of our trail system.
You know, the stabilization on that's incredible. Quite
Yeah,
honestly.
that's the Osmo Action. If you look at how you can tell if an image is stabilizing, look at the golf cart. See it wiggling and
Oh,
moving
yeah,
around?
exactly. Yeah, totally. Totally. And
But
your hands,
look at everything else around it. Look at everything else around it. It's smooth.
it is. That's amazing. Yeah, that's really quite amazing actually. You don't need a gimbal.
Yeah. See this pond here? I've flown over this many times with the drone. If you go through my videos, you'll actually see this
On the
trail.
right or the left there?
It's on the right hand side.
All right.
We own the ponds as well. We own 2 ponds. And like I say, the reason I'm hanging back here is because of Chuck and the dust.
Oh heck yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, I completely understand that. So do you guys stock the ponds with fish?
No, they're self-stocking.
Oh, okay.
That pond there to the right, we got a catfish there. He's about 34 inches long.
Holy cow! Anybody go noodling for it?
Well, he was caught at your other ponds. They moved him down here
Oh, really?
to a bigger pond because he was in the smaller pond.
Oh,
So we moved him down here. But you'll see I can go basically everywhere that he goes with that side by side.
yeah. But you're on a golf cart and he's on a doggone side by side
Oh,
Yamaha or something, right?
yeah, I have 2-wheel drive and he's got 4-wheel drive.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, but none of that's really 4-wheel drive type of stuff. It doesn't look like.
No, there's areas in here though that I've had this stuck once.
Yeah.
Since up over there, only because of the differential. That hill to the right there, I've climbed that with the golf cart. You should see
Okay,
that how steep that hill is.
I used to work. I worked in car sales for about a year, and one of the guys that I got to know there, he ended up opening his own little golf carts store with all the nice little fancy '57 Chevys, all the way up to the Hummers and all the modifications, like what you've done. Basically, that's what he would do, and he did pretty good for himself.
Well, this golf cart belonged to my brother-in-law's Bill, his best friend. He bought it for his son who has Down syndrome.
Okay.
Well, they got to the point they didn't come up north, so Bill bought it off him. And when he first got it, it was not lifted. It was a stock golf cart. I did the 6-inch lift on it when it was home here this last summer when I put a bigger engine in it. But it had a 4-inch bracket lift basically. And I wanted to get higher. Well, my wife went to climb on this thing to come over and get me, and that's what she broke her back on. She fell off this golf cart.
Oh, you're kidding, really? Oh my God.
Yeah. It's 26 inches. So when you're standing next to it, the floorboard's at your knee.
So it's basic. Jeez. Wow. Okay.
Between the 6-inch lift and the 22-inch tires.
Yeah.
And I could have raised it another inch if I'd have went to 23-inch tires.
Holy
But it's got 22-inch diameter tires on it now. But you see here, the riding, there's some areas here you'll see here they get pretty rough.
Yeah, let's see, make it through that, huh? Is that water? It is, isn't it?
No, that's a big old I drove it. This is a washout here.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I climbed up it, but you can see how fast my speed. I haven't really slowed down. But now we're going downhill. This is an area you go down and we go up. So if you can't make it down in here with the golf cart, you don't go down through here.
Oh, really? Okay.
You can see how steep it is. I go up and down that spot there all the time. But
the road doesn't look like it's too rutted either, is it?
It's that the camera does an amazing job.
Yeah, it really does.
Because you can see the golf cart.
Let me ask you, the video that I'm watching, it's the quality looks more like it's 480 to 720, but what you're seeing the whole 4K or HD, right?
I'm seeing the same thing you do. What I did is I'm going full screen.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
YouTube dumps it down, your video quality. So if this was recorded in 4K 30 frames per second.
So it's YouTube is doing that.
Yeah, YouTube is dumbing it down. If you notice on the steering wheel, there's a red pencil.
Yeah.
Scott's Adventure gave that to me. He says, you got to put a pencil in there because that makes this a golf cart. So when I had the cart home and redid the engine in it, I painted the pencil red.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So right here, this is the start idea where it starts. You can see it starts getting into the hills. You can see where I'm climbing.
Fun.
You can see Nico.
You guys just go cruising out there, huh?
Yeah, you can see Nico next to me riding.
He looks like he's enjoying it.
Oh, he rides everywhere with me.
That's hilarious.
But then you see, I didn't slow down.
No.
It's all clutch.
Where's your other hand hanging on to Nico?
Yeah, I got my hand on holding on to the leash.
Yeah.
I have what they call a Jake's power spring conversion in the rear and clutch of it, so it gears it. That's why it climbs so well. Okay. It's like I say, it's clutched.
So 400 cc, how much horsepower does that put out?
Almost 20.
Are you kidding me? Holy cow!
It originally only had 9 horse.
Nice. No, that's amazing.
My gas consumption went down a little bit. I used to be able to run it for 3 days on a tank of fuel. Now it's about 2.
So does that just stay up there then at the house?
Yeah, yeah. I just leave it up there. I brought it home here last summer when I blew the engine up in it and went through it. I buffed it out, waxed it, put the B stickers on it. I put the lift kit on it. Then after I got it up there, the tires and wheels showed up because I sold a drone. The drone bought me the tires and rims that are on it. So
Yeah, yeah.
so I sold the drone and turned that paid for the tires and rims.
It's funny. I was sitting here trying to move your mouse cursor. Your mouse cursor's over there to the left, and I was thinking it was mine. Like, why isn't my mouse working?
Is it in the way?
No, not at all. I was going to minimize. I was going to go look at something else. I wanted to. What did I want to do? I wanted to go look at something. For God's sakes. Shit, I forgot. Oh, I know what I want to do. I was going to go look at the geography of Michigan and try and. I know where you are, Grand Rapids. I was going to ask you.
Custer, Michigan. Custer, Michigan. Where I'm at.
Custer. So is that
Custer.
like? Is that due north from Grand Rapids, or do you have to go around the lake?
It's I'm closer to it's on the west coast of Michigan.
Okay.
Here I can probably do that.
Custer State Park area.
No, that's Custer. That's Fort Custer.
So Custer, Michigan. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I was just curious of where you go because I know where Grand Rapids is. I was curious where you go for your north house because you said it's like a 2 or 3 hour drive, right?
Yeah, about 2 hours.
Custer, Michigan. Come on, bring that up. Not the best map. View image.
Here we go.
Oh,
Make
it's
it
up
easy
there
for you.
towards the peninsula, towards the tip of the peninsula. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. Well,
Yep.
wait a minute. Then
right here. Right here's the town of Custer. See right here?
Yeah.
You look at if we go down, see this area is called Manistee National Forest. I'm right about in here. I'm right out here I'm right in this area, about here where the hand is.
Nice. Okay.
Is where I'm at because here's Ludington, Michigan, right there. So you're seeing see Grand Rapids is here.
Down there. Okay.
Grand Rapids, and this is all Manistee National Forest. And here's Leelanau Peninsula. So I'm midway up there. You can see it kind of bouncing.
And you guys are kind of inland then. You're not like on the lake or anything like that.
We're about 20 minutes from Lake Michigan.
Oh, that's not too bad.
And believe it or not, see this line going through the center of Lake Michigan, right there. That is Wisconsin. Wisconsin extends into Lake Michigan. Then out here, this if you go around, if we go, won't let me do it. But you can see here, this line here, this is Canada, and this is Michigan. So these are the boundary lines. This is all the state of Wisconsin right here.
Crying out loud. Yeah, I see that.
It goes into Lake Michigan.
You're in Illinois, right? And
Who?
I had you, Grand Rapids.
I'm in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan. Okay, so Illinois though isn't far from you.
No.
I'm thinking Chicago. Never mind. Yeah, I'm thinking Chicago.
Yeah.
I had relatives that lived outside of Chicago. I have to remember where they were.
Well, Angela, medical update. Angela loves killer whales. She's got the pandemic thing. What's up, old man? I'm sicker than a dog. I'm going on 8 days now with a fever. Angela, just relax and hang back and let's hope it breaks soon. I have somebody else that got it, and they took them quite a while too. So, yeah, she caught that. The thing going around.
Is that your daughter?
She caught that. Oh, I'm going to stop this because she caught that ass. No, this Angela. Angela loves killer whales.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Angela, if you're watching me on YouTube, I didn't mean to say ass. I'm sorry. It's a faux pas slip. But I suppose I've been in here 3 hours. I think I'm gonna back out of here because I got some
Right.
work to do on the bike. And
Yeah, I should find something to do. I should work on my videos. What I should do.
yeah,
You know.
where can you fill in those
Well, yeah,
hashtags?
yeah. I found some really cool stuff, and I've subscribed. I've purchased some really nice audio tracks and stuff. I joined Duende Sounds. I like Duende Sounds. They got some really cool audio stuff. And then found another program I like with a lot of special effects. So I'm gonna have fun. But
Well, if you buy that audio, say you buy that audio tracks, do they if your subscription expires, do they get the rights to it or does it stay yours?
I haven't really gone that deep into it to look to see.
Okay,
Because I subscribe to a couple channels and I get as much as I want whenever I want type of thing. And all I have to do is like put like some of them make you put they want links or something in there, okay,
right,
you didn't, what is it? There's one in particular. They actually Animotica or somebody, they go through your stuff and they make sure you're giving credit to credit. But some
right.
of the other ones that I found, they're really cool about it. As long as you subscribe, you don't have to do anything to put credits down and it's really flexible.
But if you go on, do a YouTube search, YouTube
Mhm.
copyright free music.
Yeah. It was tons.
They got some really good tracks. Angela is watching us right now.
Hello, Angela. I hope you feel better. Is she saying COVID?
That's what she's got.
Oh God.
We weren't supposed to say that.
We're
I've been
not.
watching you, and it's okay. I've been called worse, feeling like I'm dying. So drinks. Well, I didn't mean to. It was a stupid. Yeah, she can. She can't hear him at all.
She can't hear me.
No,
That's weird. Can you hear me? You can hear
I
me.
can hear you.
Oh.
I don't know why she can't hear you, but
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't have any enemies, but if I did, that's just something there's certain things I wouldn't wish on any enemy, and that
no.
because it's so you don't know what's going to happen. There's been people that have been perfectly healthy at 18 years old and not make it, and that
Don't
scares the
say that. She's
scares the
got
crap.
it,
No,
and
she's going to be fine. She's going to be fine.
she's got a compromised immune system too, so
Yeah,
she has to be really good.
and that's
All
my
right.
issue. You're going to be fine.
Yeah, she says you're very quiet, but she can hear me fine. So yeah,
Well,
it's always
she
about
didn't.
positive. And Angela, you'll feeling better. I'm not texting her because she can hear us. So
Well, let her know if she can't hear me that she's in my prayers and she'll be fine.
yeah, PNA says I have have it from our medical office. Wow. Well, praying for you, Angela, as always. You know that you and I are connected. People will never know this connection, but
What is her
uh,
channel?
Angela loves killer whales.
I'll go look it up.
Yeah.
She must be out here. She's like killer whales.
No, she's in. She lives in Florida.
Really? Okay. I'll have to go on a killer whale trip for her.
Oh yeah, get her some pictures. You do
Yeah,
that, she's gonna be your friend for life.
because we certainly have killer whales here. That's for sure.
Right.
Angela loves killer whales, and nothing. Is it all one? No, it's not all one word.
No, it's separated.
That's weird. Yeah, it wouldn't. Oh, you know what? Because I'm on my channel. Never mind. Let me go somewhere else. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. Angela loves killer whales.
All right. Angela's gonna come in and say hello in the chat, but she's resting, so she's not gonna be sticking around. Well, Angela too, if you're listening in, I'm not gonna be on here much longer either. I gotta get some stuff done. I gotta get some cameras mounted. So
I've seen her before. I guess I just weren't subscribed, but we are now.
well, I've probably when I was showing you all of the texts that she sent me.
Yeah.
I keep all of her texts. I have.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. That's for sure.
She's a sweetie. She really is. She's a good person.
Really pretty videos.
She come in here one day out of the blue, and we just got to be good friends, and she's still there.
Angela, there she is.
I look for the blonde hair. There she is. She says, "Hey, hey, hey."
Yeah.
She's in the chat right now. So,
No, I love it.
but Angela, seriously, just do me a favor and get as much rest as you can stand. Don't worry about things. You'll beat this. You got the spirit. So you know what I mean. So just get well. Don't worry. Don't let things worry you. Drink a lot and rest a lot. It's probably the best things that can help you.
And I hope you're not alone, Angela. I hope you've got someone there with you for sure.
Her husband Steve is with her.
Good. Because nothing could be worse than being alone in this type of thing for sure. And I thank God for my wife.
Yeah, she's got her husband there with her, helping her. He's a nice guy too. So.
Cool. Yeah, you've been doing this long enough. You know a lot of these people. I get people that come to me and say, "I'm friending you because you're friends with Claude. I've seen you on Claude's panel. You're cool. Okay, I'm going to be your friend."
Well, I've been at it. Steve is sicker than a dog, but negative. So he doesn't have it, but he's still sick. So, yeah,
okay.
That's kind of a good combination. Well, hopefully you guys are being sick or eating regularly at least.
Right.
Casey with her medical issues. She hasn't been around you, has Casey hasn't been around you, has she, Angela? Has she had one of those quick tests?
They've been setting up those little quick test sites all over the place around here.
Yeah. Well, Casey's her daughter. See, I know her whole family.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's lingering, she probably should go get the test and be checked.
I got tested a couple months ago before I had I went in and I had a colonoscopy and upper GI. They tested me there. It's like, okay, you're fine. So,
well, my wife had to have one too, and because I had to pick her up, I had to have it at the same time. So I was good. So
Shelly doesn't go out anywhere, so that other than holidays or stuff. So that's kind of cool. She's safe and sound, and it's just me. I go to the doctor. I go to the grocery store when we need it. Things I can't order online. For the most part, I'm just trying not to go anywhere. I don't.
She put Casey in a room. She's saying she's Rapunzel. What does she do? Climb in and out the window to go places? I'm going away, Ma. Open the window up. See you later. But she really probably can't go any. Yeah, no taste, no smell. Smells like a chemist. Yeah, that's what it is supposedly.
Yikes. That's funny. They say, tasting food and stuff like that. And I started to think, oh my God, do I have COVID? Because my taste and smell is so messed up, but it's been that way for a long time.
My son thought he had it here one day, and he said, "I'll get away from you guys." But the next day, he felt better, and his smell come back. But
I know my nephew got it. He's in college, his third year college, fourth year college, and I know his whole frat got it. Yeah, he didn't. He said all he does, got a little sick. It was like a bad cold, and he was fine.
Yeah, some people, but Angela's got a compromised immune system, so it's probably going to get her a little different than it would somebody that's fairly healthy. Because I have my friends have it, and they're walkers, cyclists. They like to ride, and they do a lot of walking, so they're fairly healthy. Ain't saying but Angela has a compromised immune system, so there's a night-day difference in it. So
absolutely. Yeah, and me, I've got diabetes, so yeah, definitely compromised there.
She's watching me crime document. She needs to be a forensic cop.
Feeling like
at least
do it yourself.
At least you got your sense of humor, Angela. That's all. That'll get you through. Wow. But I reckon I probably should get out of here. And
we keep hanging on to you. What do you
got going on? I'm gonna work on the bike. I gotta mount my mast for my one camera, and then I'm gonna go upstairs. And what's really cool, it's a telescopic.
That's so when you can raise it up, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, I can raise it and lower it, so if I need to get it out of the house. Otherwise, if it's fully extended, I couldn't get the house out of the bike out of the basement.
Is it? How do you mount it?
It has a quarter 20 threaded piece on the end, and I'm just going to drill a hole in the rack, and I got a quarter 20 bolt and just bolt it on there, and that's it.
Yeah, okay. Sweet. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
picture little Susie
It's always stars.
the same way.
Oh,
Oh yeah, she's talking about the crime shows. Little Susie's walking home, she disappears.
oh, it all starts
Exactly.
with- I get it. I'm not into those shows. My wife likes a couple of them, but no thank you.
My wife likes watching them. I just I'll probably get out of here and get that mounted. Then what I'll
Yeah.
do is I'll go upstairs and watch the rest of my Itchy Boots.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
I'm up to where she's over, and you got to watch it from the beginning.
Right.
Her things, and she's interesting.
Cool. Yeah, I'll check that out. Right, you're sitting there laying there doing
Yeah.
nothing but watching boring TV. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, hey Claude, I am gonna let you go because I know I'm hanging on to you, and it looks like Joe must have split. So
Yeah, he split already.
Yeah.
So
I know he has trouble staying logged in. He actually stayed logged in pretty good there for a while.
yeah, he did. So I will back out of here myself. And Angela, I praying for you. Wish you nothing but the best. Get well soon. I want you back 120%. You know what I mean? And all right. Go find out after Susie.
We know what happened to little Susie, okay?
make sure, Angela, you at least try to keep eating. You know, I know you may not feel like it, but try to eat too as well. So,
Yep. Even if it's soup.
Yeah. Even drink motor oil or just eat something if your taste is going. But
maybe not motor oil, you know. But
not
hey,
motor oil.
that's funny. I went
But
to put oil in my truck yesterday, and I could not find my freaking oil that I had. So I said, "Fine, I'll go. I don't want a half quart load, no big deal." And I'm like, "Fine, I'll just get some more." So put the oil cap back on, get it all cleaned up, close the hood back up, go in the garage. There's the oil I couldn't find. I'm like, "You've got to be kidding me!" It was right there the whole time. Oh my god! All right, man. Hey, Claude, have a nice day. It's nice chatting with you as always.
All right.
Everybody here, Joe, if you're still listening, peace, brother. And Angela, nice to meet you. You stay safe. You're definitely in my prayers as well. And you as well, Claude. Good friend.
All righty. See you later.
Take care. Out. We'll see you.
Yep. Peace out. And thanks everybody for coming in. Angela, as always, I want you to get well. I'll be praying for you. We'll see everybody in the next live. Bye-bye, everybody.